Only how long into the stream? 13 minutes into the stream, and it finally lets me click the go live button. Okay, sorry everybody for the delay. Type 1 with the fourth over there. And A, hello, welcome in. Go ahead and get this started up as well. Go live. Okay, scarily, my TikTok no longer gives me, like, nothing pops up. Like, as soon as I hit the go live button, it just straight up goes live. Which I know kind of seems like it's the thing that is supposed to happen when you click that button, right? But usually it gives me like a, there's this window that pops up, and then I do my title and I do all that. So I don't even know. Heck of a return on that one. Tomcat was 66,000. Dang, coffee was the least voted for thing. Oh my gosh. Wow, enjoy your payout. Wowza. I thought maybe like there would be a bit more coffee pickers today because I literally said I woke up like 10 minutes before I started, so I don't know. Discord still waits an hour or two before telling me you're live. Oh man. Put in 3K and got 18K back. Wow, that's awesome. I went for coffee because of the late start. Yeah, that's what I would like predict would. I thought more people would do that. Alright guys, let's start like texturing up. Let's just honestly jump straight into this. I think it'd be nice to kind of try to get this finished today if we can. So this one gets textured with mud, dripstone, all of that good stuff. Also, Evsbo, thank you so much for the resubscription. I appreciate that. Also, Sunday, guys, we have my stream, my 10-hour stream we're going to be doing. We have some really exciting little badges that you guys can earn through watch time or gifting. I did lower the gifting amount this time. And there is another cool thing that we will have as well. I do need to get that all set up tonight, though. So yeah, it should be good. It should be exciting. And yeah. All right, wait, where is my ghast? Here we go. 10-hour stream. Hopefully that gives you guys a lot of channel points, a lot of watch time. If, you know, anybody's working towards any redemptions, it's a great time to kind of start gaining a bunch of points and stuff for that. All right, let's just get rid of this just because otherwise that's not going to be able to fill in. And we're just going to add in a couple of other blocks to make it look a little deteriorated. Bam, bam. All right, we do have an ad running right now, and we also need to sleep. I'm on day 24,120. Very happy about that. Hi, Riam. Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing great. Oh, this is covering my screen. There we go. Covering my hotbar. Perfect. And Pinkrat, hello. And we also have Andy K coming in with the 3 months of subscription. Thank you for that. Thank you guys. So excited for the 10-hour stream. Even with that, I need 1 more month real time to get 7 days of watch time. That's okay. I know with the lessened streams. Oh, yeah, with the lessened streams, like kind of less hours to be able to grind on. Side note, a new video dropping tomorrow. So I need to make sure that's all finalized and ready to go. But yeah, new YouTube video dropping tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. I'm excited. It's an interesting one. Very curious to see what you guys think about it. All right, now we got to add in some more little details here. We're basically just breaking this up a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. IRL food review. That's the video. Yeah. Something a little bit different, you know. Just gonna do an IRL food review. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We have kind of done that with like snack crates and stuff. We've definitely done some little low-key food reviews. Snack reviews. Remember I tried Dr. Pepper that one time? That was crazy. Not a Dr. Pepper kind of gal. Alright. Let's do something like this. Oh, I agree. I don't like Dr. Pepper either. It's not for me. It reminds me of, like, cherry medicine that I had as a kid. Not a fan. Time for 10 to eat an entire spoonful of Vegemite. I have done that in the past. I love Vegemite. I don't love massive spoonfuls of it, though. I'd rather get Coca-Cola. I agree. Yeah, I think it really depends on what flavor medicine you had growing up. Because I was always given, like, cherry tasting medicine. And whenever I taste cherry Coke or Dr. Pepper or like anything along those lines, even root beer, it reminds me of cherry medicine. Whereas some people don't like grape stuff because grape flavored was like the medicine that they had as a kid. And so like that's what it reminds them of, kind of thing. So it's quite interesting that like, yeah, it's like just the effect of that, right? That like continues. I always had the cherry medicine, but I don't taste that at all. Oh, I always like taste that. Can't eat cherry or grape because of it reminds you of the medicine. Yep. Moxie. Oh, I have tried that. Wait. It's like root beer with a licorice aftertaste and stronger. Okay, I don't like licorice, but I think I've tried... Wait. Moxie? I swear I've tried like a soda brand of that before. Oh, wait, no. That's a different thing. Okay. No. I swear I've tried Moxie, it was like a soda water sort of thing. Maybe it wasn't called that. Maybe it was spelt different. I've never seen that before. I swear it was called that. Oh, wait, no. Was it called like Nixie? Friends. It's called Nixie. Not Moxie, my bad.
Hi.
This is what I was thinking of. I'm like, I've had that before. I've definitely had that before. No, I was thinking of this. So close, but so far. Yeah, I've tried this before. I always get these when they're on sale, actually. At Sprites. Oh my god. At Sprouts, I'll get like the cream soda ones are good. And I've tried the... Oh no, I haven't tried the lime ginger. I think I tried the strawberry and there was another... I swear they had a cola flavor. Yes, classic cola flavor as well. I've tried that. Maybe the watermelon one. Yeah. Never heard of Nixie drink? Should try it? Yeah, Moxie, it's distinctly different. Yeah, I do not like licorice. So no thank you, not for me. I really like the sulfur update. Yeah, I actually really enjoy it. The blocks have already aided this project so much. Like we've got our Cinnabar blocks in here. We've got more Cinnabar blocks in here. We've got more, we've got the sulfur stuff in here. Like, so far, I've already been able to utilize the new stuff a lot, which I love. Discovered Epic the Musical, and right now I'm suddenly invested in Greek mythology. I haven't seen that one. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Whoops. There goes my mic cover. Okay, we're back. And Haley coming in with the tier 1 sub for 8 months. Thank you, Haley. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the resub. Okay, I'm just gonna make some more trapdoors. Wait, no, I actually have a few. Need to add like a little bit of details in here. Grape anything is yucky. I sometimes like grape stuff, like grape flavored stuff. It depends though. Like sometimes there's decent stuff, other times there's not. So it really depends on like, yeah, kind of really depends on what it is. How do I want to do this? How have I done 2 block windows? I really haven't done 2 block windows. Uh-oh. We could just like pretend it's a balcony. Whoops. Maybe? Hi, Captain Psych. Dang you. You missed out on your Firth. That's so embarrassing. Get rid of this random apple and this random piece of cobblestone. Artificial watermelon. There is hit and miss with watermelon for me as well. There are some watermelon flavored things that taste really, really good. Other things that do not taste good at all. So that's another one where I'm like, it depends on It depends on what it is. Because I've gone both ways. My favorite watermelon flavored thing that I've like ever had is a Starburst lollipop. So in Australia, I don't think I've seen them here, but we have like Starburst, the brand. They make lollipops and they have a watermelon flavored one. And it's so good. Like that for me is the best flavored, like watermelon flavored thing. Like by far, that is my favorite one. Grape flavored cotton candy. That sounds interesting. I don't know if I've really had like a flavored cotton candy before, other than just like the original. Yeah, I don't know if I've had, oh, unless like in those bags they have like the 3 different colors, and then it pretty much like they're slightly different, like ever so slightly different. Depends on what you're eating. Sometimes it's awesome and sometimes it tastes weird. Yeah, but then there's like other flavored, I'm trying to think of another watermelon flavored thing where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is not good. You're building in a very similar style right now. Ooh, very cool, Jules. Are you building like a little town as well, or what's your plans for your build? I'm trying to build like a the town from Luca. So that's my current build that's going on. I still have a lot to finish, but I'm hoping we can finish some of the little details today, get that sorted, and hopefully wrap up this, like the build today, not the back of the build. Yeah, definitely not the back of the build. Don't worry about that. But yeah, the other sections, I would pretty much love to finish this today if we can. I always never know what to put in these windows. Like, do I want to put actual physical windows in here? Any lore about the elytra? I actually don't know. Probably. I don't know any off the top of my head, or like the story behind it, but there probably is. I'm almost certain that there would be a bit of lore behind it, because there always is. Like, there's a lot of crazy Minecraft lore than like different concepts that people have come up with. It's looking so good. Thank you, Queenie. And Happy Penguin, thank you for the heart. Me and the Go Pop Isaiah, thank you for the roses as well. And yeah, hi Catio. I'm having a lot of fun with this build though. It is a style that I'm not particularly used to / have actually never done. Some of the detailing is a little, I call it like vomit building. A little vomit building, but like not in the good way. So yeah, but then we still have a lot of these just like flat areas that it's just hard to texture. There's not a lot that you can do with this. Like maybe a couple of trapdoors or something along this could maybe work, but I don't know. So yeah, this is kind of where we're at right now, trying to finish the last couple of buildings here. This one I textured with gray a little bit. This one I'm going to try to put some glass in here. Have not really used any glass for any of these windows. / balconies / whatever you even want to call this. I need some diorite walls. Diorite walls. Stone cutter. Aw, thank you for sharing the live. Wife loves your lives. All screens in the house is your life. Stop it. I love that so much. Thank you, Mystery. That's amazing. I love it. You just like can't walk into a room. Like, I'm just unavoidable. Look at that. You can't walk into a room without me playing from somewhere. That's so funny. Thank you for sharing the live as well. Okay, this, I don't know why I decided to do this like this. Like, what is this? What is this color combination? No idea. I also don't know why I put that there, but you know what? I'm gonna put some leaves on the top and we won't even be able to notice it. So just, it's fine. It's totally fine. Maybe we do a little bit of, I don't know, just little like random bits of detail here. Because this building doesn't have any, oh, it has a little bit of diorite on it. I'm trying to have some of that white texturing like go through all the buildings too. You think Minecraft should add armor trims to the elytra? I do. I'm just very worried that that time has passed. So I think like it would have been a decent idea to have added it. My only thought is maybe if we get an end update at some point, that's when they may try to incorporate that in. That would probably be my, like, the only other time where it may make sense, like, grouping-wise, is possibly on an end update, but yeah, I'm not super sure. Like, it would have been good to do it when we got the armor trims, so. We all want an end update, but that'll never happen. I don't know, or that never happens. I think we'll get one eventually. I really do. I want to say it will be for, like, more of an anniversary, though. Warped wood does fit with a lot of colors. Especially the orange, because we have those, complementary going on right now. Yeah, end update would be cool. Okay, a little bit dark right here. Maybe do a little something like that right there. Alright, let's go to sleep. Look at all the twinkling lights. Love it. In 10 years, probably? What about for, like, the 30-year anniversary or something? Or no, 20... Wait, how many... What anniversary are we up to? I swear we just had a 15. Really want patterned shulkers, like combining glazed terracotta with a shulker for more variation. I don't know if they'll ever do that, just because shulkers are not, like, something that people use decoratively necessarily. Sometimes I'll see them in gradients and things that people do, but that's mostly just, like, creative players. So, I don't know. 17 years old. So maybe for the 20th anniversary, we'll get an end update. It's possible. Kelsey, hello, welcome in as well. You really like my builds? Thank you. I don't think the end needs that much more. I'd be happy with one more structure, one more biome, maybe a couple. I'd be fine. Like, I want there to be... So, here's how I feel about the end. Do I think the end is, like, fine? Yes, I think it's a really nice, easy, open area for anybody to build in. The issue is 70% of Minecraft players never make it to the end. 70%, right? I think it actually might even be more than that, but because there is such a large portion of players that never get there, it seems like the loudest ones are the ones that obviously want the end update, but the majority of Minecraft players do not actually go to the end. So I think that if they did add a little bit more to the end, for example, cool plants that you can only obtain from the end, maybe another cool mob that only spawns there, an ore that only spawns there, very similar to nether quartz. I would love that. I would love them to add that to the end to get more people to the end, to explore this entire dimension that no one's really interested in going. So that's how I would see it. I think it would get a lot of players that never have wanted to go. It might be a little bit more encouraging. You know, if someone's like, oh my god, there's this really cute flower that I really want and it's only in the end, so it looks like we're gonna have to go, you know? Creeper behind you? Oh no. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye out. I beat the Ender Dragon for the first time yesterday. So yeah, whilst I think, like, is it... Because then there's also the argument of, well, if so many people don't go to the end, why would they even bother doing an entire end update if no one goes, right? So there's also that argument. Like, why would they spend time working on this entire thing if it's such a small, like, player base that actually is going to get to experience it? So... yeah, I would just think that I think it could be a good thing. It could be an encouraging thing. Like a special ore, like a really pretty ore that you can only get there. I think that would be encouraging for players. The only food source available in the end is the purple fruit. Yeah, and it's super annoying. If you eat it, you, like, teleport. So, how many of that 70% doesn't know about the end? Oh, I'm sure, like, the majority probably know about the end, know about the dragon, know about it. But I think, like... yeah, a lot of players that play in their 2-week Minecraft phase, like, heaps of people don't even make it to the nether. Like, they don't even do the nether, but there's a lot more that go to the nether than the end. So, going to the end for extra armor, yeah. maybe like more foods you could eat, but I don't know if like players, I really don't think foods are the thing that's gonna drive people. I really think like cute plants, but then again, we have cute plants from the sniffer, right? There's 2 new really cool flowers from the sniffer, but a lot of people don't even know how to obtain these, how to get these flowers, because they're like, wait, what? How do you get that? Is that a mod? Like, a lot of people don't know about the sniffer. I feel like maybe the same thing will happen with the end. If they never go, they'll never know. I would love some foliage in the end, and I would love an ore and maybe a special mob. Cute will drive people, exactly. I think that's what people need to understand. Like, think about how many people are driven to get all of the sprites now that they've announced a cute little garden, like in Fortnite, by the way. I know, still within the gaming realm, but once they announce like sprites, so many people are trying to collect all the sprites that don't even barely play Fortnite at all, just so they can have their little garden and their little island with all of their little cute sprites running around that their friends can come and visit. Like, cute wins, cute drives players, and I would just love more of that in like the end, in dimensions that are less visited for players. I think that would be good. Yeah, maybe a new wood type would be cool. Yeah, like a darker, either like a black wood or a dark like a deep purple wood, maybe like an obsidian kind of colored purple wood. Cuteness drives people to get them. It does. Summer's been pretty good. I mean, I've spent the majority of summer just inside, so that's that. My Rapunzel tower is gonna go on this blob right here. So this like little bit of terraforming is where my... Okay, so originally I was thinking of doing the actual Tangled tower, but now I'm leaning more towards the Barbie Rapunzel tower, which is very similar. Let me try to see if I can find a photo, because Barbie Rapunzel was one of my absolute favorite movies as a kid. Like, I loved the Barbie movies. Barbie Rapunzel was probably my favorite. I also loved Barbie and the Nutcracker. Barbie, what is it? Princess and the Pauper, I think, was that what it was called? I like that one. Swan Lake was okay, but yeah, that was like my absolute favorite. So Barbie Rapunzel tower, it's basically very similar. Like, I think there is a like color scheme is kind of the same. There was a few like toys that came out that had the tower. But yeah, maybe one based like more on that could be kind of fun. Like, here's a little image from the movie. So it's still like the pink vibes. So it's still kind of similar, but I think that would be really cool because that would be more like fitting for me. So here's another like little one as well. This is just like I think this is a toy, but or somebody maybe made. I think that's part of the toy. Yeah, I'd love to maybe do something a little bit more along the lines of not an entire castle, but a tower that resemble maybe like a combination, you know, a combination of like more of a hybrid, because I'm sure the Rapunzel tower has been done a million times. Actually, for a fact, I know it has. It literally popped up on my Pinterest the other day. I'm like, dude, I'm just about to build that. Why are you showing me this? So now I'm yeah, sorry, you guys can't see. Let me try to show you on the TikTok side if it lets me. It's not even showing me the there we go. So yeah, this is from the Barbie movie. I am Morgan, yes. Bye, Kelsey. Kind of hard. Hey, do you want to fly? Got to the end. Yeah, but before I had Elytra, Captain Psych, I never knew what I was missing out on. But if you tell me there's like a cute flower that I can only get in the end, I'd be like, maybe I might make my way out there. So yeah, I think it'd be cool to do like a tower kind of more inspired by the original like Disney Barbie, or not Disney, but Barbie Rapunzel. So like Barbie Rapunzel and Barbie Rapunzel and the Tangled Tower. The rocky base of the Tangled Tower and the pink top of the Barbie Tower. Yeah, maybe something like that. I think it'd be cool to kind of come up with something just a little bit more unique. So it'll be recognizable, but it won't be like, oh, there's another 100th person that's built the Barbie. I keep saying Barbie. That's built the Rapunzel Tower. That's probably been done a million times, right? Because I hate doing that. You know, I hate building things that have already been done a million times. So if we can kind of make it more unique to us, especially because Barbie Rapunzel was literally, I have watched that movie countless times. Actually, one of the little passageways under my base is based on Barbie Rapunzel. When she like finds a little secret way to get to the town and she's like walking through the little cave, I kind of was inspired by that. So you could always build the Snuggly Duckling. Is that a restaurant? I want to make a Super Mario theme area. That's what I'm doing on Clockcraft this season. I'm actually building a Super Mario area. I just started last night what did I just start? I started a mini game area, so I'm excited for that, where I'll be able to play. It's going to be a Mario Party mini game area where we can play games and stuff. In the end, you could tame a baby dragon as a pet. Wait, for what? Oh my god, I got restricted again. I'm gonna lose my mind. I took away all of my text. Okay, what is it today? Suspicious activity that may violate our integrity and authenticity policies. Is that what it was last time? Last time it was it the same thing? Let me try to appeal this really quick. Let's see. Last time it was... Yes, it was the same thing. Integrity and... I know! I'm super sus again! TikTok is the worst, dude. It's just my daytime stream. Last night's stream went great. I was like, I took my text off the screen. Everything's going great. Now I've taken my text off the screen. Doesn't matter. It means I get taken off the FYP. So basically no one can see my stream unless you're following. I don't understand either. So when it's you bring up the internet with pictures... Oh, maybe it is because my screen goes black for a second when that happens. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's when I bring up a picture. Wait, that's not a bad shout. I never thought of that. Okay, sorry. Maybe no more pictures ever again. Huh. Well, it wouldn't be the Disney keywords because there's none of that on my stream, Stitch. Like, I don't have the text up. So there's nothing that says Disney, like, anywhere on my stream. Okay, wait. Let me just put this in here. Do. Just stop being so sus. I know. I'm the worst. I'm like the worst. Anyway. Alright, what section was I just building on? So we have a balcony right there. We have this little area. I think I might do a light here. A redstone lamp. And then we make some cobblestone. Whoops. And some sticks. Make some levers. Yeah, it's never ending. Also, www, thank you for the follow, and Vomit, thank you for the follow as well. Oh man, okay. Well, let's keep going. Anyway. So yeah, I think that's my plan. My plan of what I'm thinking about doing, and I hope that it works. Just something a little bit more unique. You guys know that's something that I kind of try to strive for when it comes to my builds. Like, even with the other builds that have been done a million times, trying to find my own way to build them, my own way to design them, my own way to, like, pose them so they are, like, unique. Wait, I think I want to get rid of this and then do, like, a... maybe, like, this in there. Alright, a little boring, but I think it's gonna have to be what we do, and then add, like, a little lantern in there. There is a lantern hanging off the tree. Is that gonna be a bit much? I'm gonna say it is. So maybe just hang this off of here instead? Yeah, let's go with that. I know. Honestly, Wormy, like, it's I don't even know. It honestly could have been me bringing up... It saw, like, a portion of a black screen and goes, hang on a minute. What's going on? Could have been that. I don't know. But yeah, I had a great stream last night. No restrictions, no nothing. And I was like, okay, cool. Actually seeing numbers that showed that. And then as soon as the regular stream comes on, it's like, oh, okay. Here we go again. So good for finding streamers, but after that I immediately follow, yes, to just like get me off of this platform. And it's kind of sad that, like, discoverability wise, like, you have to rely on TikTok low-key in order to actually find people, because the other platforms are not great with that. So it's just kind of sad, but then yep, it just can't be ever easy. Always something. So, yep. Cosmic 80s Wheaties this morning. That was a good call. Yes. I saw your 90,000 Days tour yesterday on TikTok. I was just so impressed I had to tune into your stream. Jogging hose. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so if you saw the 19,000 day world tour, I'm now at 24,000 days. So this is kind of the main build that I started that world tour at. I believe... Was I at this project? I might have been at my Ancient City project. But this is kind of my newer mega build. This is my newer mega build that has basically all came together since, like, after that point. So hopefully you'll get to see some new stuff that we're working on as well. And we did just get an ad, so they might be stuck in there. Hi, Meridians. Welcome in. Okay, this is looking a lot better. I don't know what to do right here. I could do another little... I don't know if I want to do a courtyard, but maybe if we did a door, at least it would have something here. Do we want to do a back door? Maybe I'll just leave that as it is, and we'll try to do a couple of little, like, maybe I'll do another tree here or something like that. Alright, I don't think it's terrible, but this is also just very, very, very flat. Can I do a wall here at the least? Possibly. Oh, table and chairs and umbrella. Yeah, I was thinking, like, maybe I'll do, like, a little sitting area or something, but would it require a door there for that to make sense? Yeah, maybe a small garden. I'll have to clear everything away first. Planter or garden, yeah. Maybe I'll line it with a couple of planter boxes. That's what I was thinking of doing, kind of along this side as well, to kind of like enclose the space. So maybe I'll do another set of little planter boxes around. And then I think I should probably put a door there. Alright, we're getting there though, guys. We are absolutely getting there. Let's kind of put... actually, is this basically done? Other than this right here, which I could probably add another balcony for. Where is my ghost? Where is my ghost? Is he on this side? Oh, he's in the witch farm. Okay. See if we can do something with the yellow. Oh gosh, the back of this as well. So boring. Oh no. And hang some plants and stuff. We'll just do one of these. Uh-oh. Card table because the grandma fish says she goes sit down to play cards. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute idea, actually. That's a really cute idea. I love it. I need to watch the movie again, man. Oops. Give me that back. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I'm gonna stop doing the same thing, though. This is now very wide. Maybe I'll actually turn this into a balcony. Slabs? Nope. Come back. No. You can build your Sprite gardens? Stop it. I so could. Me that. What did I pick up that I didn't have before? That? I don't know. Campfires are going there, so I'll never see them again. I swear I threw out cobblestone too. Oh no, I picked up the cobblestone. Ghast. Oh, no! Come back! Ugh, that made me dizzy. Okay. Thank you for the luck. Live, love, love. Bam. Okay, sure. That can stay like that. So we're gonna make this into a balcony. This gets a little bit annoying. But we'll do spruce just to change things up a little bit too. Gonna check to see if I already have stuff, because I might. Oh, there's spruce doors. Okay. Spruce doors. Spruce trapdoors. Probably somewhere here, but I'm like totally okay with making some more. I am sure you're not talented enough to make a Sprite garden. I mean, I don't even know what one is supposed to look like. I don't know what a Sprite garden would look like. So I don't know. I don't think it'd be too bad though. Might use some sulfur up here as well. Maybe not. Color might be a little bit off. I want to clean up those shulkers so bad. They're gonna go away once I finish. So it'll be okay. Okay, I'm not liking this. I think the spruce might not work if we're doing this. If she makes it now, it becomes a Sprite garden. Ba-dum-ts. Well said. Okay. Yeah, can I get some sulfur? Let's see. Is it in with the yellow stuff? No, it is not. Of course it's not. Here, sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Here, sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Here we go. Okay, sulfur. We're gonna make stairs. Like 2 stairs, probably of the regular. Then we'll do like an actual little balcony here. That way it stays a bit different. Kind of want to bring that outer block too. Maybe I'll do that. Ooh, maybe we should use... Yeah, I should do the white for that actually. Yeah, let's do diorite. Diorite. Diorite walls, diorite stairs. Excuse me. Then, yeah, then we'll put that along the outside. And then we also just need some dark oak stuff. Not trapdoors though. I need like dark oak walls. Or dark oak, not walls. That would be cool. Dark oak, fences. Hi, Omran, how are you? Which version is the world now? Just the most recent. Yeah, I don't play snapshots or anything, so just 26.2. Or 26, yeah, 26.2. There might be another like bug fix update, but I haven't done that yet. I'll probably just wait, honestly, till the next. If I still was having issues with my textures and stuff, like maybe I'd be like, oh, maybe there's like a newer update we could try to move to, but everything actually fixed itself. I don't know why all of a sudden all of my textures are now suddenly fine. I will have to check my books though. Actually, I can go check that right now. Oh. Bye, Omran. I was like so nice at welcoming you in, and then you have to go and say something like that. Saw a vid this morning of someone using the new concrete stairs to make Lego pieces. Legoland next? Oh my god. That would be so cool. Alright, book textures are still missing. There is a book here. And it just... like, here's the book, but when you place it on a thing... disappears. That's still the only issue I've noticed. It's just super weird. Well, I'm not going to repeat it, Penny. Invisible book, you broke it. I know! That's the only issue. Legoland. Legoland would be really cool. Okay, so yeah, instead of this... I'm gonna add a little bit of an actual balcony. That way from the side, it should look a little bit cooler too. And then instead of this... I'm gonna actually add a... oh, wait. Okay, I wanted to make that 3D, but maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just do that. Can I do some sort of little... I might do 3 trapdoors right here. Just don't want it to be super flat. The missing 2 slots in the important chest. No, but there's nothing actually there. If it said there was something there and the texture was missing, but I think there's just like, no, there's just nothing in there. So I must have taken something out. I don't remember what I was doing. It could have been during like beacon building or getting obsidian or something like that, I'm sure. Okay, where is trapdoors? Hail trapdoors. I'm gonna have to make some more because I don't know where they are. Either way, I'm sure I'll use all these at some point, so it's fine. Ali coming in with 8 months of subscription. Thank you, Ali. Thank you so much. GG's on 8 months. Let's go. The balcony would not pass inspection. One wrong click and you fall to the ground. Oh, with the trapdoors? Yeah, valid. Yeah. You don't want to... maybe it's like a... maybe it's a fire escape. Look at that. Ready? You're like, oh my gosh, there's a fire from all this crazy electrical work happening inside. And then you're like, oh my gosh, fire escape. Bam. You're safe. So I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of crazy redstone occurring in that house. So maybe it's not the worst thing. Especially if Taneesha built it. You'd probably want some sort of escape. Okay. Let's make these all face the same way. There we go. Flip that. Yeah, it was a great demonstration. Oh, wait. I can't have these all facing the same. Wait, maybe that needs to go like that. No. That one, and then this one's going to face like this way. There we go. Although I'd prefer them all face... no beacons here. No! Let me in! I know... there we go. I'm like, I know I can do it. Yeah, let's face them this way. There we go. Now I'm stuck. That's better. Now I'm also stuck. See, this is why you need a fire escape. Just saying. See? Loud bam does not mean safe. Oh wait, I don't want that extra one in there. I think that's nice though. This is a nice little balcony. I prefer it over this one. I don't know what's going on with this one. Like, what actually is going on here? This needs help. Needs some serious help. I might change these two to spruce. I think that's partially why it's looking a little bit strange as the dark. Okay, bam. Alright. No circles today? No circles today. Okay, I like that a lot better. I don't really love the view from here, but I do prefer the view from elsewhere, so that's good. Then I want to do like a little window here. Little window with probably... I'm gonna say maybe redstone lamps. I know it needs to be bright. It's a bit dark. You love Lego? I love Lego. I just always like... I don't know. I hate building them because I don't have anywhere to display them. And I also hate building them only to like... Well, I don't like building them only to have to like take them down again when... when I move, I want to get like a nice glass cabinet where I can build on my Lego and then put it on the ice in the glass cabinet, so it's not like gathering dust, or it's not like... Because that's sometimes the annoying thing too, is like it's hard to find a place to store it where it's not just like gathering dust, and it like is in a safe spot where you're not going to break it. Because I've had Lego before that I've like placed around and it's like we're missing pieces, breaking pieces, things get like it gets broken off of it, and it just, yeah, I'd much prefer to have it like in a nice display. Yeah, makeup brush, that's actually a good idea. Sorry, what I got on my screen? Yeah, I was like looking at that like, what is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Won't get any unless I have a glass case. Dusting Legos is the worst. Yeah, and also just like the risk of breaking them if you don't have somewhere you can store them that can't be accessed, especially if you have 2 cats. Especially if you have 2 cats. Maybe one named Cosmo. No, Koala is actually the one who pushes things off. Cosmo is not too bad with that. It's Koala that knocks things off counters, so she would definitely break that. They actually did knock down Chase's. Chase had like a big rocket ship. I don't know what. It was like maybe the Apollo one. He had like the big Apollo ship, and one of the cats knocked it over, and like we're like missing some of the pieces now. And that wasn't a that Lego set was like $300 as well. Like that was not a cheap set. So kind of annoying. So yeah, I want to have a nice case, but I don't want to get a nice case until I'm actually like settled in a house. So I just tear my Legos apart after building them so I can do it again. See, I don't know. I don't think I like that unless it's Lego that is not part of a set. If it's not part of a set, like I used to have this massive, gigantic tub of Lego that was just like filled with all sorts of random Lego pieces that you could mix and match and build whatever you want. Those I would break and then rebuild different things. But with the sets, I just like, I don't know. I don't want to break and rebuild the set because you're just making the exact same thing, and I'd probably get bored with that. But with like the random Lego that you can make whatever you want. I mean, you could still make whatever you want with the sets, but I feel like the sets have to be sets. So team no pets, so I never have to think about these things. I still love animals though. Yeah. Yeah. Or small children could also grab the Lego, or like I play soccer in my apartment, so I could also be at risk of like knocking the Lego off of somewhere. I mean, if it was in a glass case, would it be safe though? Probably not. Soccer ball versus glass case, maybe not a great idea. The amount of glass I broke in my house growing up playing soccer. So I broke so many. We would break vases, we would break glasses, we would break all sorts of things that were just around. Yep. You have a cat named Koala? I do have a cat named Koala, yes. She's a little baby angel that never does anything wrong. She was sleeping right on me last night. She was being very cute. She gets so needy and lovey at night. It's very cute. Parents sound the best. I could never play that side. So my dad played soccer with me in the house. My mom was constantly like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're gonna break something. No soccer in the house. And then my dad and I would break something and we'd just be like, uh-oh, we're in for it now. So Yeah, you know, good memories though. But the biggest thing they didn't like was whenever I was just like kicking it against the back of the couch and it was just like doom, 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 you know, over and over again. They didn't love that. Or I would like kick it up the stairs and then have it roll back down the stairs and then kick it at the stairs again. And we did have like tile flooring, and me kicking it against the stairs of like the little bits of the tile on the stairs, because we had tile stairs, which I feel like is never a good idea. Like, how many houses have I been in where there's been tile stairs? Really? I really don't see that too often. I know one of my friends growing up did have tile stairs as well, but it's usually like wooden stairs or like carpeted stairs or something. But yeah, or like even concrete stairs. We had tile stairs, and I would like always be like chipping little bits off of the tiles, and my dad would not be happy about that. So because he'd have to replace them. We had like a set of spare tiles that they could take out the tile, and then because then he'd have to like ground it in and stick it in and stuff. So yeah, not the best thing. When my dad sniped a vase off of the shelf, never seen the man run so fast in his life. Yeah, so that I did definitely break a few things. My dad usually broke a few things too, so you know, it wasn't that bad. We kind of both got in trouble. Mostly seeing wooden stairs in homes. Yeah, you have tile stairs in your house? Yeah, it's not something I see super frequently like anymore. Maybe it was more a like older house thing, but yeah, I don't know. Because I won't even say like older house, because that was like, we got that done after renovations. Like those were added after the renovations, which happened a little bit later, like maybe in 2000 and I want to say maybe like 2007, 2008-ish time. So that wasn't like super, you know, like early, you know, prior to the 2000s or anything. So I don't know, maybe that was trending. I have no idea. Tile wasn't because you lived in the house. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Tile always in houses is great because of the heat, for sure. But the stairs, like, I don't know, tile stairs, even because I knew some people that had tile flooring, but not on the stairs and like in the bedrooms. That would be wood. So it'd be like wooden, and then like the main spaces would either be carpeted or tiled, or just wood as well. But yeah, it wasn't really super. I didn't see a lot of tile stairs. Tile stairs sounds dangerous. It was like when my mom would wash the floors and stuff, she'd have to be really careful that I wouldn't like try to. I did stack it one time down the stairs, and actually my dad fell up those stairs and broke his nose too. So yep. Probably not the greatest idea. I don't know. Guys, I'm trying to think what I want to put here, and I am on the struggle bus. I don't know how I'm gonna like decorate this. So yeah, okay, this is really still bland. Might put some leaves coming down the side of this as well. Alright, leaves. Oak leaves, spruce leaves, azalea leaves. I've got 2 of them. Not that many left. Okay. So yeah, I only remember one of my friends having tiles. A lot more had wood. One had like, it was like stone, it was like concrete. And they did put like a runner like over it, but it was concrete. And then I'm trying to think of like other people's houses. Yeah, I really didn't see tile that often. Flower pot with a torch flower. Oh, in the window? Oh wait, yeah, I could do it. Oh my gosh, yes, wait. I could do a little. Of course, I haven't done that on any of these buildings. Thank you, Meridiums. Let's do this. Well, not a flower pot, but I'm gonna do like a little thingy. A little thingy here. Just don't know what I did with my shelves. That I definitely had, and then I threw them. Okay, whatever. One of the little, because you know what? If we actually put it up here, then we can have leaves dangling off. Oops. Guess we'll put this on the side. This one doesn't get one, but we can... No. We can pretend this is like a little... thing here. And we can have this coming off the side, and then it kind of looks normal because it's growing off of this. Big brain. I also wouldn't mind having one coming off of here as well. Maybe one coming off the roof right here. Okay, wait, yeah, that could work. You hate deep snow in Minecraft? Powdered snow? I too hate powdered snow. Powdered snow freaks me out, actually. I've had a couple of close calls in powdered snow. Not a fun time. Can glowberries go on leaves? No. They cannot. Why not use... I've not used any glowberries on any of this. I don't know if I want to. I haven't used any glowberries. Glowberries is usually my, like, go-to... Like... I almost overuse glowberries, so if there's any place that I can try and avoid using glowberries, it's kind of what I do. I don't know. Yeah, I could use resin, if we want them to be kind of like fruity trees. I don't know. Sweet berries? Don't even talk to me about sweet berries. Maybe pale vines. Yeah, maybe a couple of pale vines wouldn't look too bad. Lost so many pets in powdered snow? Oh, that's something I have not experienced. Thank goodness. That sounds horrible. Yeah, look guys, then we can do another one right here. Like this, except maybe the front can have one of these. A little bit different. And then... that can have a torch flower, but that helps, I think. I think that helps. Also, it's rained so much. It's like the 3rd day of it raining. What the heck is... I lost my extremely OP horse in powdered snow. I don't think I've ever fully recovered. I have not lost any powdered any animals in powdered snow. But now knowing that, if I ever do a build, I'll have to be very cautious, actually, because it seems there's many shared experiences of that occurring. I have a question though. What's the inspiration behind all these builds? Gotta go. Oh, bye. All these builds are based on different like movies and games and things that I played during my childhood. Mostly. Some of them are obviously a bit new school like Luca, but I really liked that movie, so I think it's a great little build here to incorporate it. Hi Slam, welcome in. I was devastated. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can imagine. That always sucks. And especially when it catches you off guard too. Like that's kind of the worst, is when you're just like not expecting something like that to happen, and then when it happens you're like, oh my god, like because it didn't even feel like a possibility or something. Oh gosh. Also, I guess pretty bad if you are like trying to be really careful and then it still happens, then you're like, oh my gosh. Especially when you're being like super careful and cautious and then it still happens and you're like, no, the worst. Do I have like a piece of, okay, piece of moss, sure, that'll work. I have an eyelash in my eye, I think. Managed to make a safe little cave in some powdered snow and then I died because, oh no, skeleton was hidden in it somewhere without me knowing. That's what's scary about powdered snow, is like sometimes you fall through and you fall into a little opening, a little cave opening, and there can be mobs down there waiting for you. So like that one time I was like super panicking in powdered snow and everyone's like, oh my gosh, like stop panicking, it's fine. It's like, you don't know. One, I had no idea how to get out. Two, I don't know like what I'm going to drop into if I fall through this thing right now. Like it is kind of sketchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is panic inducing. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any farm suggestions besides iron? I have enough bamboo and sugarcane as well. Do you have any type of like XP farm? I would say if you don't have like an XP farm, to do something like that. Getting back my stuff was interesting. Okay, that window still feels really bland, but I think for now it's like not terrible. I'm just adding a lot of things here. A lot of little windows, but it's fine. Oops. Remember how I said I made all those trapdoors? Like, I've already lost them. Maybe I used them all. Powdered snow to us is how mobs feel when they walk towards the trapdoor thinking it's a full block. Well said. I should make a farm out of my skelly spawner? Yes, you should. Skeleton farms are probably the best mob spawner that isn't like trial chamber. Better than spider spawners, better than poisonous spider spawners, better than zombie spawners for sure. Bones are actually pretty useful. Whoops. But I've never built a farm on a solo player world before. Lucky for you, spawner farms are not the worst thing. You've got it. You've definitely got it. It'll be a little bit intimidating, but you'll be so proud of yourself when you finish it. Because yeah, they're not too bad. I'd say if anything, it's more just like trying to get the dimensions right is the tricky thing. Trying to make sure you're like, wait, can they spawn? Are they definitely going to spawn inside of this, or can they spawn outside of this? That's the tricky thing. But if you, as soon as you get the dimensions right, like, you're chilling. You're good. Do you know it? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know it? Like it. Like the clown. Or first thing that comes to my head. I need diorite walls. I need more diorite walls. But yeah, you'll be grateful you did it. I recommend you do it. That'll be fun. No, that's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, so just any type of XP farm. There's a few different ways you could go. You could do like a kind of generic mob farm for XP. You could do, if you're willing to go to the end, you could do an enderman farm. You could do one of those like alley or armadillo farms. You could do a, honestly, anything. Yeah, a simple spawner farm if you have a spawner nearby. Those are fun to decorate too, I will admit. Like, getting to decorate my spider spawner is so fun. And you don't have to decorate it, but it gives you like a reason to. If you're like, ooh, I want to build a farm. And then like I turned a simple spawner into a pretty much week-long build. Because I wanted to decorate it. And we could have even gone a little bit crazier with this. I still wanted to utilize the what's it called? The fossil that I found back here as well. So yeah. Yes, I saw that Filzer is competing. Yep. Here's the simple spider farm that I have. It's not an XP farm. It's not set up to be an XP farm. It's set up to be just automatic. But yeah, it's just cool that I was able to spend so much time doing this. Oh, I was asking about a model for decorating in Minecraft, but I can't find it. I don't. Oh, a mod for decorating. What type of decorating? Because I know there's a, oh, what is it? There's like a mod called like, it's like crayfish or something. I think it's like crayfish, like furniture mods and things. I want to say that's the name of them. But yeah, I would say just look them up on Modrinth and see if you can find any. The spider turned out so well, thank you. I like the incorporation of a farm and a build. Absolutely. That's like kind of the whole premise of basically all of my projects that I've done. I keep going to grab my necklace and it's not here. Same thing. All my rings are gone. I need to get like a silicone like wedding band or something, because I take all my jewelry off for soccer, and now like I'm training a lot. I just like don't put it back on. So I'm like going to touch things and I can't. They're not there. I actually was thinking, I'm like, do I just like tattoo my ring finger? No, not gonna go that far. But the only tattoo I'm getting is a hardcore heart. Yeah. If buying from Marketplace, yes, remember to use code Taneesha. Remember to use my link. It's in my TikTok bio. It's in my Linktree bio. If you access that from basically anywhere, you can get, you can support me that way, which is very nice. I did see somebody is using it, so thank you for that. If you have been, much appreciated. Guys, I also, if you shop on Amazon, I also have a Amazon like shop. You don't have to buy anything like specifically from the pictures that I've posted, but if you use that link to do your Amazon shopping, I do get commissions and things from that. So that is really, really helpful if you guys do that. It's actually like quite solid. So yeah, if you like open up that link, and then you could even save that link as your main Amazon link and then use that. It's very, very, very helpful. So thank you. So yeah. And I do have like links to different things and products and stuff that I use on there too. I haven't posted something in a while though. I probably should do that. You could hardcore heart in a circle on the ring finger. That's the ring, is the hardcore heart. Wait, actually, not a bad idea. Nah, I don't want to get any more finger tattoos. I do have one on this finger, and it's hard to wear rings. It'd have to be like a super, super, super thin, because when my rings move, I don't like seeing the tattoo underneath. It looks really funny. I don't even know if I have a ring that I can like test with. Yeah, so I don't like seeing the little bit of the tattoo like underneath the ring. It looks a little bit silly, so yeah, I probably no more finger tattoos, but I will have to get just like a little like silicone band thing. A tattoo there is very painful, I think. Oh, it is. This tattoo, this tiny little tattoo on my finger was more painful than like this one, this one, this one, my ankle one. Like, yeah, literally. This is the worst. I actually made him stop. When it got to the inside right here, like this little inside bit, oh my gosh. It was bad. It was pretty bad. So sensitive, like right on the inside of your finger. So this side was like okay. The inside right here, pretty bad. It was supposed to go all the way to, so this side goes like right to the side of my finger. You can't really see, but then this side was supposed to also go to the very inside of my finger here. But you see how it kind of stops before it gets to the side of my finger? Yeah, I actually was like, that's good. That's good. So we need a hardcore heart badge. Hardcore heart badge is cute. Maybe if we do a stream where we're doing like dangerous things or something, we could do a hardcore, some sort of hardcore badge. I do like the badges coming though, that we have coming soon. There was also another little interesting badge that looks like this. So we also have this little badge with some beanie bucks on it. So we have some beanie bucks right here. Look at that. So a couple of you guys will get that one. Little sneak peek there. But then the actual badge is like this. No, where is it? This one. Wait, why is it named that? That's not... Okay, yeah. It looks like this. So very cute. So you guys will get to earn this on the on the Sunday stream. 5 hours of watch time, or 3 gifted subs, or another thing as well. So yeah, you'll be able to maybe get that. But it is really cute. I saw what it looked like next to the name, and it's very cute. And it's actually part of a artwork that you guys will also learn more about as well. Well, like a little like It's part of like a thing. It's from something, okay? Yeah, it's on the purple up there, Queenie. Sorry, I cannot show anything on my TikTok or I get in trouble for it. Let's see if it ever got appealed. I doubt it. Hi, Gandalfy69. How are you? Nope, not yet. Sad times. I have almost a hardcore heart badge. Yes, that is cute. I do like that one. I am well. How are you? I'm doing good, Alfie. Thank you. I'm just working on the Luca build, hoping to kind of get this wrapped up today. I think we should do the entranceway badge. Do I have the Share the Love badge? Usually if you click on them, it tells you. Yeah, this lovely badge was earned by users who shared their favorite Twitch clips in February 2025. So, do I have that one? I do. Hi. Yep, there it is. Share the love. Aww, I do like it. Hi. It didn't start out as hi. It actually said HO on accident instead, but we fixed it. Who here has a Melton? I do not. I do not have that. I do not have very many cool ones. My coolest one is probably this one. And that's literally just like my TwitchCon badge from 2022. That's probably like the one that I have that like most people don't. All the other ones that I have are just not. I really don't have any. I have like 5 badges. Maybe this one? Maybe the little baby chick one is kind of cute. The baby chick was gotten from... This badge was earned by subscribing or gifting to a sub to a Minecraft streamer during Tiny Takeover. That was like not even that long ago. That was only a couple months ago. Oh wait, Mao has that badge. I see Mao with that badge. Oh my goodness. I'm not cool either. But I love you guys' little slime badges. They're so cute. You have this one. See, that is limited edition rare. Even I don't have that one, guys. I didn't even get my cute little slime. I don't know why they didn't give it to me. It's so unfair. It's actually so unfair. I might have to gift now next time so that I get the badge. Because the fact they didn't give it to me is really sad. Like, what do you mean I didn't watch for 5 hours on my own channel? I'm pretty sure I did. Like, look, ready? Exclamation point watch time. Look how much watch time I have. 9 months and 12 days. And you telling me that I didn't earn my sulfur badge? Hello? It's bullying. So I'll see if gifting subs on Sunday will give me the badge. I hope it does. Because I want this cute little Taneesha badge. Hi, Lindsay. Yes, English only, please. Thank you, Kale. Alright, let's work on the entranceway. We're gonna need a lot of orange stuff. Orange. Ow. And I want to make... Oh, good. We have a lot of this. This is good. Make some things here. We're going to make some stairs. Oh, Alfie. Are you still here? Guess what I was doing last night? I was on the Clubcraft SMP and I was building a circle. I was building a circle with like really great difficulty, and Maya popped in. And Maya goes, "Oh my god, what year is it?" I'm like, yeah, we're taking it right back to 2020 right now, trying to rebuild a massive circle dome, not a dome, but massive circle situation. Yeah, it was quite interesting, and I was struggling. The amount of times I broke it, fixed it, broke it, fixed it, broke it, fixed it. It was not great. So fun times. And we got there, and our new big circular island has officially been constructed, and it should be fun to try to build. It was entertaining. Yes, it was. I actually didn't think I was gonna get it done. After looking at it, I was like, I actually don't know. Is this a 2-block center? My gosh, it is a 2-block center. I had a great time. I'm glad. Yeah, we might make this sandstone. I don't know how I want to build this. It's kind of... Let's get some stairs, maybe? Or not stairs. Walls? See if we put... I don't want that to go on here. That's the thing. Be on the inside. Maybe we'll do... this. Wait. Yeah. And then we'll put leaves on it and stuff. Okay. This is gonna be the little entranceway. Okay, that's already looking a million times better. Now a lantern. I don't love that this is a 2-block center. My bad. Okay. Place that like that. Yeah, this actually feels a lot nicer. Now we'll do some leaves. Some flowery leaves too. Oh, not moss. Flowery leaves. And did I put glowberries on the walkway? I did not put glowberries in the walkway. See, that's like an exception where I feel like maybe it would work under here. Yeah, that definitely feels a little bit better. It's a nice little entranceway now, actually. Hope this doesn't end up feeling too flat. That's the tricky part. The leaves may kind of make it feel like that. But also you kind of think like, well, where are they growing from? I love the little Vespa there. It really does feel like you're walking into it's this little kind of oasis here. I love it. Alright, cool. So that's good. What is it? Ooh, what does it look like with shaders on? Cute, actually. I love that these glow in the shelf. That's good. So with shaders on, they do glow. They don't actually emit light, but very cool little look with shaders on. Cute! Guys, I love it. Walk through here. We got another little motorbike. And then you arrive out. I like it. Pretty with shaders on too. Alright. Cool. Now let's move this stuff. Oh gosh, moving that's gonna be annoying. Let's put our orange back in here, I suppose. If I get a spare shulker. I also have not found any fish today. We get a spare shulker box. We can probably break half of this. Here, I have another chest too. We could put a chest right here. And then we'll break this. Put everything in here. Oh no. And then break this. And then put everything in here. Just gotta get it out of the way. Oh yeah, what are we up to for the crate? I'm on day 24,125. Crate is a little bit behind. How was your day? My day pretty much has just begun, Alphys. I like was so tired this morning. I slept until 10:15. I'm still drinking my morning coffee. Can I please get unrestricted? Like, this is getting really, really annoying. Annoying. Yeah, that makes like a world of difference here. I really love seeing this little motorbike. Just means your body needed rest. Is your TikTok restricted? Yep, I got restricted again today. And I got restricted yesterday. So. Or not yesterday. Day before yesterday. Wednesday. Alright, we're gonna add a planter box here. And this is perfect because it's actually centered. So we're gonna do a planter box. With, well, we have oak shelves. I may want to do some spruce though. Or maybe oak. I don't know what color I want to do. Let's go grab some oak. Leaving for college tomorrow. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Is this your first year, or are you like returning back? Like, were you on break and you're returning back, or are you like going to a new one for the first time? We have a cave, but I lit it up. No one panic. But yeah, happy to be your background noise while I also try to get through some of the stuff we gotta finish up here too. We don't panic. We love exploring caves. Yeah, you guys see a cave and you're like, wait a minute, did you already light it up? Dang it. Wait, I think I found a new one. Oh no, it's just a piece of water. I thought this was stone for a second. There's probably more caves. I wouldn't be surprised. That whole mine shaft ran under here. We did light most of it up, but I'd never found it before, so. Is this lit up? Wait. Oh, it is lit up. Dang it! I got excited again! What a shame. Caves are scary. Caves are fun. Oh, I should have stripped it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta remember to do that. Like, if I strip it on the tree, then chop it down, I'm saving myself the whole extra step of having to place it and re-break it. Man. Almost 8 days there, Kensington. Nice. You'll have 8 days after the 10 hour if you'll be there. Alright. Cool. So there's gonna be a little planter box. Do we want to do more of like a little tree? Or do we want to do because this is only 4 blocks wide. Or do we want to just have like some kind of hedges? Does hedges fit the vibe? Probably, right? Trying to save up some bucks for a flower or a flower pot. Nice. Yeah, I think these ones having some resin on it could be cute. Friends! Lots of Don't have any resin here, sadly. Or do I? Do I have resin here? Maybe at the honey area. I could probably steal some from the honey area. It's okay. We'll grab it if we need. Season 2 hype? No. Tay, thank you for gifting a sub to Alphys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind. This is my senior year and I'm taking an extra semester. Then I'm done. Senior engineering student. Oh my gosh, you're so smart. I could never do engineering. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's just gonna help, like, divide up the space a little bit. I think we'll do a palm tree right here as well. Probably a dripstone palm tree. Let's see if I even have any dripstone left lying around. Not too sure about that one. Not looking good. Okay. No more dripstone. Yeah. And a good mind at math. Yep. I'm like, that's like my specialty, actually. Math is like actually my specialty. It's crazy you say that. I think, guys, like engineering might be my calling then. Mayor Maya, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Welcome in. Yeah, definitely some resin. You know, it would also look really nice. Resin on like just any of the orangey buildings. That would fit in really well. I also did want to do some signs on some of these. Like this one has a jungle signs. That's good. These ones don't have any signs, but acacia signs on this would be great. Mangrove signs on this would also be great. And it brings it out a little bit too. That would help with some of the flatness. I don't know if I have any more of that. I have mangrove stairs. 4 mangrove planks. Not sure how much of this I really have. Not gonna lie. I have mangrove hanging signs. Oh, good. Assassin, thank you for the luck. Alright, we've got 6 signs. Whoops. If we kind of wrap some around the sides of this, that's going to give it a bit more depth. We could also do this on the sides if we wanted. Wait, low-key, that kind of looks good. Kind of gives it like a little side thing so you don't fall off of it. No, let me put it... There we go. Right there. Okay, yeah. I actually think that helps. Okay, while I'm in here, any specialty fish. Oops. It's possible. Have not found any today yet. Last stream, I think I found 1, possibly 2. Nothing from... Oh! Kidding. We have a... Hopefully this is black and pink and not pink and... Yes! Black and magenta. Okay, sweet. Cool. That helps with the color order. Actually, it doesn't, because technically my last and first would be red and brown, not red and black. That's where I kind of like loop it, so... Oh well. Specialty fish acquired. This is how many we have now. Okay. Put this in with the red. May actually get to finish cleaning up this stuff today, guys. But we can work on the dock now. The dock is going to be great. Right? Is that all I had to do? Because I wanted to do the backs. I wanted to completely finish the backs. I'll have to, like, move all of this stuff. That's, like, the only thing. Oh, one other thing is I did want to build the courtyard here, but I can't really do that until all of this stuff gets moved. So I'm, like, chill with holding off on that. Unless we want to actually build this here. Yeah, let me build one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just along this part. What are the fishes for? So I'm trying to collect every single fish in the game. There are over 3,000 different types, and I have maybe like a couple of hundred right now. So there's a lot of different fish, and a lot that I want to collect, and I want to build like a massive aquarium for them all. Not to actually physically place them, but they'll all be like kept in the museum. And then some on display if I have doubles. So just say I have like already a, see, they're all like different color combinations. So there's like black and magenta cob. There's a purple and light gray clayfish. But just say I have a, like 2 purple and light gray clayfish, then the clayfish will get placed in the actual aquarium for that section. So yeah, it should be cool. Okay, the moss is, wait, let me take those little things. What did I do with the moss here? Oh, and some of those as well. Okay, so just say we switch out these. That is gonna kind of block this up, annoyingly. What do I put here, though? One, two, three. Okay, this should be more of like a this is where you come out of. But 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now just what do we put in the middle? Another pot? Possibly? I need the little baby flower pots now too. Do we have any of those? I don't know. I think I made like 1,000,000. Just can we find any? Yes. Okay. What if we put another flower pot in the middle? There's a lot of flower pots here. This. No. Why can't that? There we go. Bam. Bam. That's a lot of flower pots. How many more of these do we have? I broke down like a ton. Oops. Oopsies. And kind of cool. No. What? No, no. Oh my gosh. So many misclicks. Give me that. Yeah, that's gonna stay in the middle. These ones are gonna go here. Maybe a color would be like a little cooler. It's gonna be pretty pricey to do this. Finnish dictionaries, hiding words starting with W in the section or V is never gonna stop tripping me up. Oh my. Okay. How is this looking? I think the leaves are a little bit too much. I think I may do just one here. Because otherwise it gets really confusing with all the leaves that I have hanging off of everything else. That's like, yeah. Okay, I think that one looks a little bit better. So then it's definitely a more distinct, like, this is the shortcut that brings you right here. You can't just accidentally, like, walk onto the green. Yeah, and then this one is 2, because I think that's fine. That one being 2 is fine. That now should get a little less confusing. Yeah, a lot of greenery, but I think it's fine, though. The shorter shrubs help. Alright, awesome. Now we can put that away. Definitely didn't put these on too many of them. Maybe we'll do just like this for now. Wait. Oops. I always keep doing that. Yeah, maybe 3 might be a little bit more subtle. I kind of want to do like little flowers in there. What about little honeycomb pieces? Would that be cute? Oh my god, wait. That is actually really cute. They kind of look like little sunflowers. Akoro is insane. Thank you, English. Thank you. Trying my best. I think I prefer these than the banners. No. Bam. Okay. Bam. 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 No, not right there. Goes on the edge and then bam. Bam. No. Bam. Bam. Oh my gosh. Bam. There we go. Tainted, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Okay. Bam. 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 And it's like, these are really annoying because if you're holding the stack, the entire stack will go in it. So you got to be careful. Alright, I think that looks good. Let's sleep. Oh, man. Alright, thank you for the follow, English, by the way. Okay, cool. Let's see what this looks like with shaders on, and then we'll finally be able to work on the little staircase and stuff that goes down. Alright, shaders are on. Very, very pretty. I like it. I like the vibes. So you're traveling through the city, passing the wonderful statue that still has not fully oxidized, mind you. It has not even gotten to the green stage yet. But we've got a little guy holding the trident. And then you walk through here. And then you make it to the shortcut. And then you are on the final stretch of the board, which is pretty cool. Okay. Now let's get started on the staircase. I'll have to bring up an image. But just have like a lot of random little stones. It could be done before the 10-hour stream. I doubt it. I doubt it. It would depend on how long we would stream for today. But like, we still have to build the whole little dock area, the boats here, the backs of the buildings, which like, I think I'm not gonna do that for quite a while, maybe. Also, the back of this building is pretty, I'd say like this is pretty important. Gotta go heal my elytra too. Because this is very visible from this side of the maps. Like these backs should probably get done. I did manage to do the sides of these ones, but yeah, that section probably needs to get done too. So there's still a little bit more to do, but we're doing really good with it. I'm happy with it. Hi game coins. Boats, yeah, no, there'll be little boats, just like tiny little fishing boats, but also the interiors. I haven't done the interiors yet, and I know that I want to make them at least like super clean. Like not just like a random sand floor in there, but then also this one, I'm gonna do like the little scene from the movie, for the little fisherman area. So yeah, that actually needs to be done. But for now, let me open this up. Luca Porto Rosso fishing area. Okay. All right. Open image. Yeah, so there like is nothing along the side, annoyingly, but here is the little staircase that goes down right by the fisherman's area. I do need to add some barrels and things outside the fisherman area too. That would be very fitting. And then I need to see how the little dock bit looks. Jabberwocky, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Let's go. That's a cute little cat. I love the little cat. It's giving Cosmo. Kind of. Oh, here's a good picture. Oh, here's a great picture. This one is great, actually. This one is probably perfect because now I can see... Yes, the little staircase goes here. This is kind of like a sandy walkway. And then it does actually have like the little kind of walls here. So that's not bad. We can make that work. Can definitely make that work. Okay. And then just like little fishing boats around. That might actually... I don't think I've seen that picture yet, but that's actually a good one. So for this section, there is like tiny little bauble thingies that... Oh, why is it raining again? Okay, that's a little excessive. I might do little balls actually instead. See, this is kind of supposed to be flat, and I didn't exactly make it flat. Do you know how to get the sniffer? Yes, you have to get a sniffer egg. And you can find that in drowned ruins in the warm ocean biomes. Use your little brush on the suspicious sand. And then you get the sniffer egg, and then you can hatch the sniffer egg, and then once you hatch the sniffer egg, the sniffer then digs in the ground, digs you up the little seeds. I have a video on it actually, Harlow, on my channel, like showing my sniffer farm of how it actually works. But yeah, in order to get the sniffer in the warm ocean ruins. So if you're in an ocean that isn't the warm ocean, meaning like the one usually with the bright water and the coral, that's how you'll know if you're in a warm ocean. The water is like that nice bright color. That is where you can find it in the suspicious sand. If it's any other type of ocean, cold ocean or like frozen ocean, you will not be able to find it. So make sure you're in that specific biome. Okay, what can I use for the little baubles? Maybe anvils? Possibly anvils? They're gonna be pricey, but especially with my iron farm not really working anymore. Or not working, but just... Oh, I have 26 anvils here. Well, that was good. That saved us a lot. Can it be any suspicious? It has to be warm ocean. So if you're looking anywhere other than the warm ocean, you will not find it. Also, these are kind of great because it looks like what you'd throw your rope around to not make your boat like fall away, like float away. Looks like one of those things. Why in the world do you have 26 anvils made? I think because I was using anvils for like, yeah. I was using some anvils for some little detailing. So I really do like anvils. I think they're really cool as like banisters and things. So I was using it. I probably just made a bunch and then have a bunch of spare anvils. Yeah, I love how I'm just still not being unrestricted. What an actual joke. Like I'm so done. And it is a shame. Why does the stone cutter blade spin when the game is paused? Some things still work, like the stone cutter blade spins. I think the water still moves too. Let's see. I think the water still... Oh, wait. No, probably with shaders on. Oh, no, yeah. The water still moves. The stone cutter blade still moves. The particles still move. No, leaves don't move. Yeah, some things still move, which is kind of cool. I don't know why, though. I don't know why, like, when it's paused, it does that. How about without, like, if I pause like this? Oh, yeah. It still does spin. I don't know. It's how it is, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I think those little anvils are good. So now we're gonna build a staircase. Where do I want to build this? Probably 1, 2, 3, maybe? Or can't go all the way down right there. That would be annoying. Maybe 1, 2, 3 right here. Hi, Queenie. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, might be a better option because I don't know how long I'll be streaming on that that other platform for anymore. It's definitely not like when I tell you, like, every single time I tell you guys I'm like I'm almost done, you know, but then I'm like, no, I'll just try it again today because maybe today will be fine. Like last night was fine, so maybe today would be fine. And then it just happens again, and like every single time I'm like, I'm so done. I'm so close to not wanting to do it anymore. Oh, it's just like, it's just a cycle, isn't it? It's a never-ending cycle. Just a little bit, just a little upsetting. All right, guys, we're gonna add our little staircase here. I did not have as many blocks as I would hope. Some mossy cobble as you get closer towards the water would be perfect. I don't have any of that on me right now, so we're just gonna have to go with regular stone. Then maybe this should be the height, because I want it to be raised a little bit. But then how are you supposed to get down to the boats? I think it's gonna have to come all the way down to the sand. Yeah, this would be perfect for like mossy cobble and stuff. Wait, did I leave a gap? No. Okay, I'm making sure I filled that in because I don't want to have stuff spawning in there. That would be bad. Yeah, we'll have this come down here, and then it is supposed to be like stone. So I'm gonna build this out, and this will kind of be like part of the little dock. It feels weird not making it out of wood. But yeah. What happened? Literally nothing. I just get restricted every single day. Usually for different things. Today was authenticity and integrity. I've been chopped for like all sorts of things. It just doesn't end, so yeah, almost done with it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just like end the stream on this side. Chance, thank you for the heart me as well, because it's not getting fixed, so goodbye. And I'm over it. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be done. I'm probably not gonna do that for my daytime streams anymore. Time for my lurk. No worries, enjoy your lurk. So this is gonna be... I'm still streaming here though, that's okay. All good, all good. Yeah, so it's kind of just like a little stone walkway that goes down, but then it kind of touches the beach. But I've seen other bits where the dock is sort of built up with stone. So we'll try it. If it doesn't look good, then we can always change it. I swear I brought over like a crazy amount of moss too. I went and grabbed a couple stacks from the farm. Mossy cobble would definitely be good for this. And it's not looking like I have any, so let's go get some mossy cobble. No, it's all good here. It's just, I'm just sick of getting falsely restricted and suspended for... It's just annoying. It's just not worth it. Grab some moss. Make a stack of mossy cobble and another 7 mossy cobble. Oh, sorry, donkey. There you go, bud. Every time, I gotta give him a carrot. Okay. I don't like how these palm trees look kind of like flat. Like there needs to be almost like little... But they do kind of pop up. I don't know. I need some more like vertical looking ones to help with that. Just finds excuses to rip people off the road. Yeah, exactly. And it's like me streaming there is probably still earning them money, I can assure you. But like, creators don't. They just, you just get scammed. Like, you get scammed on everything, really. It's not great. But don't want to complain about it anymore. I'm just not going to bother. It's kind of how I'm seeing it now, I think. Okay, so what if we made this like this? I could probably do some like little wooden bits too, maybe. Let's go sleep. Can probably move the beds into like some of the houses here to sleep without needing to sleep out in the cold rain. Can I just say that I've played like maybe 5 days today, and 3 of those days it has rained. Just the normal amount of time, Mia. About 4 hours or so. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do actually have a lot to finish up today. Especially because I didn't get anything done this morning because I slept in. So, I don't know how. Yeah, somewhere around there. It probably won't be like a long one. It'll just be normal amount. Okay, so we can kind of have this little platform here. Yeah, alright. I think that looks good. Do I want to bring that all the way out? Love the statement of, I've played 5 days today out of context. Yeah. Yep. And then you get people being like, you must be hacking. How could you possibly play 5 days today? It's only been 1 day. It's only been a couple hours. How have you played 5 days? Town is looking cute. Thank you. Look what it looks like with shaders on, ready? So you start here. And then you go through this cute little entranceway. And we have the Vespa. Then these reminded me of the things that you like tie your boat to. So I kind of added those there. And then we have the little buildings, the statue. You walk through. And then you end up through to the shortcut space. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm actually really happy with it. I think this might be one of my favorite parts of the entire... This might be my favorite part of the entire build, I think. Oh yeah, I can show you it. Like of the entire project, other than the mountain and the gingerbread house, I think this might be my favorite part. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Was a little tricky to get there, but we got there. So we've got the little handlebars. Probably we need to actually honeycomb those over. Little details of the building are insane. Thank you. Yeah, so here's the little Vespa, and then we also have another one because in the movie there's a teal one and there's a red one that's kind of parked in a couple shots as well. So we've got 2 of them. Trying to get the wheels, which are armor stands that I pistoned into the ground so that the blocks could actually attach. That was really tricky, but I think it works better as like a little scooter wheel. And yeah, this would be the greatest game board ever, hopefully. Yep. Hopefully. Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know. This area was my favorite for a bit. I like this area. The Hocus Pocus was one of my favorite builds for a while. But now, yeah, just like the interior of this. I actually like this build as well over here. It's kind of ended up coming out pretty nicely as well. A little frozen area back here. A little Nordic inspired town. I love that we're just able to experiment with like different building styles and themes, and it just is a really great project to experiment with that. So yeah, lots of different little styles of building going into this, and hopefully by the end of this project I will have improved in my building skills by quite a lot, I hope, because I'm trying so many different things, techniques and colors and palettes and decor and all sorts of things. Architecture, you know, it's all really, I feel like I'm learning a lot from trying so many different things. Yeah. Okay, so we have this little walkway that takes us down here. I was thinking of putting maybe just a couple of little, like, jetty looking pillars in here. This isn't even, oh, it is even. Surprise, surprise. Except how would I do this now? I suppose that would have to go right there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this will go right here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Although if this is where you like walk out to the boats, it might be a little bit too close. Might be a little bit too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I suppose some of these would be stone. I would hope, anyway. So we can maybe have this one. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this, because we could have like 2 coming out. Or we could just have the 1 and then have like the little boats here. I don't know. Ow. Okay, 24 might have been a little much. It's fine. Okay, this one has to go here. I have a plan. Are you going to make the little cove Luca and Alberto come out of the sea in? Maybe, possibly. I might do something like that, like right here. Like maybe if we want to do like little stone, like little entranceway thing, could maybe do it there. Maybe I could create it right here, because technically this is where you do come under. So I could maybe like build it into right here. Could be maybe not a terrible idea. That actually might be a good spot for it. But that might be like a later thing that we decide. I think I want to do a couple of these, guys. I want to do like 1, 2, 3. One of these may be coming out. Let's just test this. So if we did this, and I don't even care how many are in between. We're just going to make sure there's like 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this would be... three like that. Although 2 of them really would not make sense. I think I've got to do just 1. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. I'm gonna do 1 right here. I think the wood is throwing me off a little bit. Are you planning to get the blue axolotl? Eventually, I would hope. Eventually, yeah. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more of a gappage in here, but I think it's chill. One, two, three, four, five. This will go right here. Then we'll try to build some of our little boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like at the bottom of this would be stone and not wood, but okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do it like this anyway. Bam, bam. Alright, does that look kind of weird? No, maybe a little bit, but I think it's okay. I do think it's okay. I think there might be, we might have gone like a little too crazy with the pillars here though. Might want to like drop these back a little bit. Like honestly, maybe just having them on the corners is going to be a better idea. And then out as you walk out here. Hide the key. Did you get the key in the, what is it in the, what is it? The, oh my gosh. Thingy-majig. Daily, what is it called? Daily spin. Oh my gosh. My brain was not braining there for a minute. Yeah, let's add some mossy cobble here. Wonderful. Alright, so this is our little entranceway that you come down to get to the beach area. I'll have to add some little fences. And definitely some stairs and stuff in between. And waterlog those for sure, because there would be a lot of things on there. Also think I may have barrels in my wood chest. Nope. No barrels in the wood chest. What about in the nature chest? Nope, no barrels in the nature chest. What about in the junk drawer? No barrels in the junk drawer. What about in my important stuff chest? No. I don't know. I would say barrels are like pretty important right now, but whatever. Okay, grab a couple of these. Ooh, campfires would be wonderful for texturing down. Oh wait, no, because I didn't use wood. Dang it. Okay, okay. Well, we've got some things here. Let me grab that mossy cobble and we'll make some mossy cobble stairs. Be able to waterlog all of those. Gosh, I can't wait to take away all these chests that are waiting here. These chests are annoying as heck. And just very disorganized. Actually, before we do anything, I'm going to go heal my Elytra. My Elytra has 50 durability left. It'll probably be very low by the time I get to the Wither Skeleton farm. We'll go see if we can get some more Wither Skulls in the meantime. Hey, awkward girl. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Hope you're doing great. Okay, what is it at now? Oh no, it's only at 49 durability. Never mind. Alright, with the skellies. Show yourselves. We have currently 19 spare Wither Skulls. See if we can get any. Nope. Love how the bottom of your feet, they look like the little Lego feet. Like this, it's like, actually they look like heavy cores. Or the sniffer like snout thing. Or not the sniffer snout, this is the piglin snout. Or the piglin banner pattern is what they look like. The snout banner pattern. Or like the little Lego, so they can click into the little like Lego bits. That's what they look like. Okay, I saw one Wither Skull. 1 wither skull so far. Elytra almost fully healed. I will say, my farm has actually been going pretty well. Like, it's been running, and I'm very happy with that. I say that and it stops. Okay, did this get us to 20? 22! Dang! 19, 20, 21, 22. I got three wither skulls just then. Wait, that's actually really good. 3 wither skulls in that span of like, what, 30 seconds? Let's go. I'll take it. Very nice. For this farm, does it have to be over a crossroad? Over a crossroad, yeah. That's where mine is located. Okay. Yeah, there's just a couple of little boats. There is no wither skeleton spawner in the game. They spawn like where a wither fortress is. I wish there was wither skeleton spawners. That would be pretty solid. That would be very clutch. So it's just where like a crossroad and a nether fortress. So you see those like little walkways on a nether fortress that kind of like intersect like that. They can spawn within a radius like of that middle point. And then that's where yeah. That's where you can build the farm. Okay, so we're just gonna add in our stairs. This is what we can waterlog. I just realized this area is not great for this little dock, because I guess like, well, I guess this is how I access the farm. We just it might be a little bit blocked off. That's the only thing. Okay, it's kind of a lot of little water things here. And I want it to look like a little bit disheveled. I may do some slabs. As well. Okay. Spruce wood. More spruce wood. Some dark... Honestly, dark oak is probably the way to go. A singular barrel. Gonna need more lanterns. That's for sure. Maybe 2 will be okay. We'll take 5. Take some of those, then make some slabs, then make a bunch more barrels. 19 barrels. Awesome. Because we want to put some right here. Outside our little fisherman guy's hut, of course. Kensington! Hey! We hit the sub goal. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. That's so kind. And we hit the sub goal, so we're gonna do a prediction, slime or sugar, starting now, which actually I think is the first one. Alright, subscriptions, start new goal, start goal. Perfect. Thank you, Kensington. Very kind. Alright, then of course we can do some little barrel collection situations here. Some over here. Maybe like a little workstation here, like little stone cutter and, you know, whatever. Crafting table. Make one of those now. Crafting table, maybe. Then we can do some of these. Which can hold the lanterns. Then that way our light is covered, right? Ooh. What's in here, maybe? No. Thought that was going to be more interesting than it was. Okay, it's fine. Maybe little bits like this make it look like sort of carved into there in a way. Like, I think this here could be cool. Yeah, that could probably go there. No. Just don't like the cross. I think that helps. That won't attach. Do I want to have something coming down here, maybe? Like, I do think it's got to be slightly illuminated, but I don't know how exactly I want to do that. This could go on the ground. Or not on the ground, but like attached down there. Or we could just maybe hang it off the side of this. No. Okay. It's fine. I do think I want to make this into the little stone thing too. I may do that right now. This also is very flat and I don't love it. But let's have a look. And... okay. I may have made that a little bit too thin, but I think it's still gonna work. Yeah, still gonna work. Especially once like little boats go in. There's not a lot of spots. I could do like a couple of tiny boats here. It'll be fine. We can like keep decorating the bottom of that too. Even some trees down on the sand might be not bad. So let's put this away because now I want to grab some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna need that. Grab some stuff to make the little entrance. Then I'll need a bunch of glowberries to really fix up the bottom of this. What could you do with excess warped wart block? Build something with it? I don't know. You could build like a custom land with it or decorate it with it somehow. I think I used some in my Lilo and Stitch house. Yeah. So you could build with it or decorate it with it or just keep it for special occasions. I don't know. It's a pretty block, but it's hard to... obviously, it's teal. It's teal colored. It's not exactly the easiest to match with a bunch of things. Love when we get to tiny details. My favorite part of the build. Yeah, it really is just about throwing in as many things as I can possibly think of. I feel is where it's at. I still wouldn't mind putting a bunch of signs around these pillars because they're kind of boring. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, let's see if we can carve some of this out. This will be our, like, entranceway. How can I float here, though? Nautilus? Could sit on a Nautilus, or we could just build. We could just build out, maybe. For, like, 2 seconds. There we go. So we are going to break all of this. Honestly, maybe instead of doing... the reason I wanted to do Little Mermaid is because the actual thing is themed Little Mermaid. I wouldn't mind centering it. So it's actually slightly more this way. Although this wall comes out a block, which makes it a little bit tricky. Okay. Centering it is not happening. But I suppose that'll be the bit that we go through. How is this looking at nighttime? The dock is nice and lit up. That's the first thing. Sharma, thank you for the Whitey sub. Okay, I'm enjoying this build a lot. I think it has added so much to the space. I think the biggest thing I'm shocked about is just like how quickly I feel all of this has come together, despite spending like a stream on, you know, 1 or 2 streams on like every single one of these elements. I still feel like it really came together quite quickly. I don't know, am I just like super fast? I'm like just super speedy now. All right, let's do the prediction. I may need some more blocks. Oh gosh, don't have too many. Maybe there'll be some in this chest. Is there? There's some tough. Yeah, a little bit of tough. I'll put this in there. There we go. All right, ready guys? Is it going to be sugar or slime? 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is slime. If you said slime, you are correct. Slime it is. There you go. Need more rockets. Most points in that one went to Kensington. Congrats, Kensington. There you go. Kensington gifted the sub to get the prediction, right? To hit us hit our sub goal, and then won the biggest. So there you go. That's like good karma right there, you know? You spread kindness and it came right back to you. Kensington wants those channel points, yep. No, it was supposed to be sugar. I would have lost if I predicted. Went for sugar but didn't put in. I'm glad you didn't then. Oh, forgot to get the blocks. Ow. Need more cobble. Maybe we'll light up some caves after this. Sure, there's some. We haven't yet. Or continue like our mining adventure. Not that it was needed, but it was fun, just like in between. Not that I need any more like random materials here though. How many stairs have I got? I've got mossy cobble stairs. Is that it? Do I have any other stairs? No, let's make tough. Make some tough stairs as well. Okay. Thank you for the luck because I work but still sort of listening, so if 10 to something interesting I might get distracted and come back. Luck. There we go. And these the last time I looked? Oh, like on what's it called? TikTok? Or I ended my TikTok stream. Does that not go? Oh, like why does that not move into my inventory? That's never been able to be a thing. Okay. Now we're gonna make the little thing here. A little entranceway. Walls here could work. Oh, maybe not. Do I have more cobble? I have one. We've got stairs, which I guess I was thinking I was gonna use. Wanted to make this a little bit higher. It's gonna come probably all the way to the... We're gonna come all the way to the top. No, it's not. It's gonna be way too tall. Okay. This feels somewhat kind of cool. We gotta fix the inside of it. I gotta slim out that too. You go to bed now? Alright. Hope you have a good sleep. Planning an underground build. Well, we have to be able to access the storage. So I'm trying to kind of make like the, at least like a nice way to get in and out here. Having like a nice little dedicated way. At least it'll be easier to fly in, that's for sure. This originally was going to be Little Mermaid. And now I'm not even sure. Not even sure if I want to do something here or not. I do want to hang a bunch of like glowberries and stuff so this cave is all nice and cute when you're under the water here. I'll have to clear out all of this kelp so we can just fly in as well. Nether Prismarine Dome. Alright, give me a little bit. Let me try to finish this section off. Then we can try and get to that. Do I want to put this here or will I crash into that? Oh, it should be good. Maybe. Oops. Got the spooky music on right now. I don't want that. I want to just go straight mossy cobble. That can get removed. That can get removed. Okay. We haven't done a dome party in a little bit, actually. It's kind of fun. Oh. Do that. Make this not as blockish. Like that. And make this not so chaotic with the textures. It's a little bit much. That's better. H2O mermaids! I do love me some H2O. I will say. Fabulous show. Okay. This is a lot better. Because now we can fly straight in from here. Like if we need to get to the storage, right? We can go straight under here. And down into here, which does not have anything around it yet. We will actually have to probably add that. But that actually looks pretty good. I like that little entranceway. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away now and see if we can start tackling the glowberry situation. I don't know if I have glowberries here. I have no idea. I mean, I've used them. I don't know if I have any spare glowberries. We may just have to do a little shear and bone meal. Yes, hydrating, stretching, bio break. Yes, good reminder. Thank you. Oops. Ouch, why you punch me? I'm not punching. Oh, I am actually. I'm bopping, punching, bopping, punching, bopping, punching. We'll go do the dome party first. We'll go bop and punch and then we'll grab some glowberries. Because I gotta think about where we want to get those from. We could go to the base. I do have a glowberry farm at my base. Ow. I also gotta look out for a package today. I don't think it's been delivered. I gotta keep an eye out because there has been packages in my apartment, not in my apartment, but in my apartment building that have been tampered with / opened / looted. which is a little bit scary. So now I'm like, as soon as I know a package is there, I gotta immediately like go and collect it, because there's been like a few that have been sifted through and opened and all sorts of things. So yeah, I don't know why that's been happening. A little scary though. So, all right, let's do a dome party. All right, you guys ready? Videography skills are underrated and underappreciated. Loving 10 soccer videos you shot. Yeah, I showed them the one of me walking to the field cosmic, and then the one of me standing on the sideline. So thank you for those wonderful shots. I was hoping he got the part where I fell over, but he did not. He did see it, but he didn't film it. All right, we ready? Here we go. Bop and punch it time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh. Okay, if you guys have any emotes, now's your time to use them and dance and all the things. We're dancing in our little prismarine dome here, courtesy of SSA. Guys, I'll be able to texture in some white concrete here once the slabs come in. Like around the edges. That would be so pretty. So the only other thing we have is diorite. It's a similar color in slab format. Okay, here we go. The bestest part coming. Ready? And... boppin', punchin', 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 boppin', punchin'. Yeah. Best part. Oh, I need to bring a disc here. I always forget. Because the parrots can dance too. Yay! Alright, thank you guys for that dome party. Very nice. Thank you, SSA. That was fun. We haven't done one in a little bit. Maybe since like the last 10-hour stream, maybe I remember doing one. I remember there was one that was redeemed, but then I refunded because they never said where, and then they didn't respond. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just like refund this. But yeah, thank you for that. Very fun, very fun. Of course, because we're in the nether right now, we do have to hit a couple of skellies, of course. See if we can get some more skellies. Always needed. This farm is good, but you know, it only works if I'm standing here and hitting them. And obviously... it doesn't work like crazy good or anything, but it's always good to stock up whenever I'm flying to and from. Because remember, if there is a project that I'm doing in my overworld, I will not be flying past this to like occasionally be hitting them. So this will never be... I'll never be getting any more, I guess you could say. What is going on? I looked away for 5 minutes. We did a little dome party, a little dance party. I swear I saw a skull. Is it gonna give me one? 24, there we go. That was a fun one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing. I always try to like use my farms and have my farms run whenever I'm at a certain project. It's nice to like have those ones run and stock up whilst I'm in the area, because many times I won't be in the area. That's kind of like why I've had my squid farm just running non-stop. Like, it does have an off switch, but I've been running it because I'd rather have that get fully full, because it's only gonna run if I'm in the area. And if I'm like, once I'm kind of finished this build and I'm moved on out, that's gonna completely stop. And so eventually I'm sure all of my stuff would run out, right? But so that's why we've got the squid farm still running. And honestly, I just want this entire thing to fill up. It's close to fully filling up, but then once it's done, we can shut it off. But much better to have like a bunch, in my opinion. All right. Okay, glowberries. Oh, I used some over here, didn't I? Can grab some from over here. No berries. Alright. Chest plate on. We're just gonna stand here and grab a bunch. I only have a stack. Do till we get to like 32. Okay. Then, well, that's still shared. I swear when you like relit them, they become able to grow, but maybe not. This might be slightly annoying because this might actually be really annoying. Dome party was so vibing, my phone went to 3G and stopped the stream. Oh my. That's actually kind of funny. Got a little bit, probably a little bit laggy there because it's all usually like animated emotes as well. So having to load all that in is probably like kind of a lot of data. Sorry. Okay. Wondering if we can kind of clear some of this out. Because I do like to do this. Ooh. Oh, this is somebody's house. Whoops. It almost feels like the secret tunnels under Beanie Boulevard. Yeah, all these people's houses. Well, this is maybe now a good thing I can do to actually build their floors. Yep. This is all visible. And all open. So here's the sandstone. So this can turn back to, well... Can I pick up extra sandstone? Did I grab any sandstone? That is all still sand. Huh. Clear this out. Yeah, I just like everything being open. I don't love when... Although you will be able to... it'll be okay. Because then all the light can shine through, the less blocks the better, and just, it feels a lot safer not having like any little closed off areas that one could be like not spawn proof, two could just be like, I don't know, safer to fly. If for some reason I'm panicking and I'm needing to fly in a tiny little crevice, like having it more open is also just a lot safer. So yeah, getting rid of this I think right now is gonna be a good idea. This might, not really needing to in terms of like we need it gone to build, but I do just like having this completely open, sort of like what I did with the other side. So not necessarily this section, but when you get to here, this all kind of got opened up so that you can kind of, yeah, having this whole layer of being able to get through all of this. Like this was all full. I mined out all of this so that it's all kind of, you know, you can get from any of these underground areas. I would love to kind of mine around this whole entire area too, because I know there's probably spawnable areas in between some of these little bits that have been covered up. So yeah, I think eventually I'll try to like get rid of all of that. That would be a good thing. Got creepers surprised by a little area not lit up. Yep. It happens. So danger levels heightened, and then also just like, you know, general spawn proofing, which is also going to mean, you know, issues with lag and things too. So the more of that I can kind of fix whenever I'm just actively working on a project, the better I'll feel about it. Yeah, I don't have any glowberries, weirdly. Well, not weirdly. I've actually been doing a pretty good job at not using them. Because you guys will see, like, any of my projects, especially in my overworld and ancient city, glowberries everywhere. I'm trying to make sure they're not just like my, oh, I need something there, let me just place a bunch of them. Like, I'm trying to be a little bit more meticulous about where I'm placing my glowberries instead of just, like, going crazy with them to, like, fill a space, you know? Because then I think it making my brain tick a little bit more, trying to find other solutions to those problems. But glowberries are always great. So, like, surprisingly, this whole project have not used a crazy amount of glowberries. Also, Lord Dark Fang, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's gonna fill my inventory right up again, isn't it? Also, vines here. Vines are definitely not great for lag. Alright. Oops. Almost dumb enough to fly from a 48 block tower with a diamond chestplate on. At least you had a chestplate on. I don't know how much that would do for you. Actually, you're probably worried about losing the chestplate if you died, right? Was your spawn set at least nearby it? So if you died, you could like recover your stuff, or are you like really far away? Because that happening when you're exploring is definitely the worst. Okay, let's move one of these over here. Sky Island near spawn. Okay, so like not the worst thing, I suppose. Okay. Alright, that looks a lot better. I feel a lot better about that. Ow. Let's keep finding random chests to put all this stuff in. My goodness. Then we'll have to add entire floorings to all of this too. The ones that I was breaking open. I don't even know what I have no idea what building that was. Was it? Okay. Take a wild guess and say it was probably this one. The door did get taken too. I don't know if I picked that up or if it despawned. I'm gonna say it probably despawned. I don't remember seeing it or picking it up. Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna just make a basically wall of glowberries here. Those are gonna grow. Also gonna start placing some. I can't really get it. Along here. If you got 3 protection and 1 feather falling chestplate or elytra deal the same fall damage. If you've got 3 protections and 1 feather falling chestplate or elytra deal the same fall damage. Right. Are you saying like if you're wearing your elytra or your chestplate, you still take the same amount of damage? Or I'm actually not sure I'm like fully understanding that. Is that a special fish? No. Alright, so if this is where we come in, we've got to clear out this too. Survived 100 blocks from 3 or 4 protection. Oh, plus feather falling? Okay, yeah. Bye-bye kelp. Can you? Oh, I can shear it. Wait. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's not have that grow past this. Yeah, we could definitely do like a nice little thing coming into here. Like decorate it somehow. It was gonna be Little Mermaid themed. Now I'm worried, like, I don't know how much space I'm gonna have for that. Because also this is kind of ugly. Like, I don't know. I think some cute little, like, prismarine... Like, I think I should build a thing here. Like, the Little Mermaid... like area literally starting from right here so that that's what you kind of come out of. Like this it would all be like the nice like prismarine and then you kind of fly out from it, so it'd be like an entranceway and then an entranceway. I think that would be kind of like the best idea. Even maybe glowberries like hanging from here could be okay. No, I can't do glowberries. Any special fish in here? Never know. I may have put some in there in accident. I probably checked a million times. Alright, I'll do some brainstorming and I'll see how I can kind of make that work. Because I would like to have some sort of like actual cute build you move through to get in there. So it looks built up and it's not like, oh, you're just swimming through the regular ocean. How boring. Yeah, I was thinking more of like the actual, like where they live, like in the castle thing. But it can just be something maybe inspired by that, possibly. So I don't know if it'd be the area with like all the thingy-majigs, right? Or like exactly what I'd want to do for there, or for that. Okay, we've got dirt, we've got sand. Don't know where sand goes. I think this song is the intro for my new video. Yeah, I think it is. Or, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Sneak peek! So yeah, I'll find some cool things, maybe. Let's actually check. Let me see right now. So we have, yeah, that Luke area. Love it. We need to remap it too, now that it's like almost kind of done. And we still need to build the boats. Yeah, we still need to do all the boats, but let's try Little Mermaid house. Castle water thing. Like, I want the one that's in the water. Like, although this doesn't feel very prismarine-y, does it? So here is, we've got this little depiction. I feel like I would want to use prismarine. Also, this one's really cool. It shows like all the rooms in it. All the different rooms. And there's like the throne room as well. So it's just about how I want to build that. See, this one is more prismarine-y. The color on this one is kind of cool. So yeah, we could just do like a couple of little spires. Because I want the main one sticking out of the water. That's going to be like, I actually want to build this, but sticking out of the water in the other bit. But I don't know if we want to have maybe just like, you see like all this other rock and stuff around here that kind of is like surrounding it. I think maybe doing some nice little pillars leading up to it under the water could be fitting. Yeah. Ooh, actually then, I have a plan for the 10-hour stream, and I'm gonna write that down. I think during the 10-hour stream, we tackle the ocean monument that is nearby. Maybe I'll go build a beacon there today so that that's, like, actually ready. 10-hour stream, loot ocean monument. Because that way we can get a bunch of other materials that I'm probably gonna need for all of this area, even though I'm not planning on building this anytime soon. Like, the next area is going to be the jungle, but let me show you. So over here, it's pretty close by. Over here there is a really scuffed it's a really scuffed ocean monument, and I have not looted it yet because I think the last time I flew over it I had the effect, had the mining fatigue effect. So it'd be cool to actually go in there, get some more sponges, potentially, if there's a sponge room, fingers crossed. Kill the guardians, and yeah, I think that would be like a fun thing to do. Why do I feel like it's over here? I don't maybe actually know. Was it this direction? Am I lost? I know it's by, there's like a shipwreck. Is it over here? My render distance is very low. Is it over here? Wait, I think it's over here. Am I lost? Stop anything up? Oh, here it is. It's over here. Okay, I was just a little bit off. No, I don't clean anything that's like super close. 10-hour streams this Sunday. Here it is. So yeah, we have this very, very scuffed ocean monument here. that I have not looted yet. So if we need like extra prismarine and things for the Little Mermaid bit, I could definitely go in there and we could collect all the stuff. I think that would be a great idea. I could even build a beacon. Build a beacon and get all the stuff that way too. What are the coords? I am like 1,000 blocks away, I think. I need more rockets. But I'm planning on keeping that. Okay. Also love that we have a ton of coral and things we'll be able to decorate with too. Oh yeah, it's always past this village. Why was I flying a little bit too south? I think because I usually start at the... I usually start at the Beauty and the Beast area, and I think I just flew a little bit off of that. Yeah. Gotta kind of come from here, and then it's a straight line from here, but I think I was flying from way more south, so I got a little bit messed up. Oh my gosh, this mountain. I wonder how the ocean monument can spawn here. I mean, I think it just, like, they can always spawn in ocean. I think it just is, like, very scuffed. I've had heaps of different structures spawn in all sorts of random places. It's been pretty crazy, actually. Like, I've had them spawn in... I've had a bunch of shipwrecks spawn in the surface. I've had drowned monuments spawn on the surface. I've had jungle temples spawn in mesas. I have had... I don't know, so many random structures spawn, like, in crazy places and just, like super scuffed. I've had half doors, half beds, half... torches, half floating torches, floating ancient city lanterns. Like, there's been some pretty scuffed stuff that has occurred in my world. And I just roll with it. I think it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, so these should all now grow. Hopefully some of them will I don't know what I did with my bone meal, but these will grow and hopefully have some torches attached to them. That would be great. Have torches attached to them. Have glowberries attached to them. Oh, I hear pillagers. Yeah, a lot of this has sand on the top, so I'll definitely need to do something about that. I even have a beacon right here, you guys. This one has not been fully moved underground yet, but I don't think I'm really building in this area. We're going to add the heart of the ocean. Yeah, I do have it. Yeah, I have it right here. Conduit. I've got to add one to the other side as well, because it's like just out of range. But yeah, I do have a conduit right here. So that is all good. This definitely needs some glowberries. This needs to all be cleared out too. But I did like start mining out an area. Calm Anarchy. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 2,000 bits. What the heck is... Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Here, let's start another channel point prediction. What the heck? You just smashed the goal by 2. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're currently in top giver right now. Top giver. Top bits giver. Thank you. Just got cockatiels and they randomly start singing. Gives me a heart attack every time. I used to have cockatiels. Oh my goodness. I used to have cockatiels. Rocky and Casper were their names. One was yellow and one was grey. I was never really a bird person though. But my cousins were getting rid of them and my mom was like, we'll take them. And they were like trained really well too. They would like, they'd have like their out of cage time. So you would let them fly in the yard. Like you would just open the cage and they would fly around and then come back. And I don't even know how, like so scary. For the little birds just to fly around like the... By the way, I live in like a really like wooded like bushland area in my backyard, so there's always birds everywhere. Cockatoos, black cockatoos, lorikeets, sparrows, all sorts of birds everywhere. Yeah, they were trained to fly around like my cousin's yard. That's how they would like have their little outdoor time. And he's like, yeah, you just like open it and they'll fly around, they'll come back. And they did, but super scary. Super scary. Josh, thank you so much for the 4 months of subscription. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I could maybe start with some of the prismarine, or we could start just like still clearing out some things. Hi Snazzy, how are you? Yeah, we would like let them out in the house sometimes too. But mostly it was like outside. We only had them for a little bit. My cousin ended up like accidentally leaving the cage open and special fish. I knew that looked interesting color. Oh my god, that scared me. And then they did fly away and like actually never come back. But yeah. Oh, here he is. Nice little yellow and brown. Looks like a banana toffee kind of colored fish. Good, how about you? I'm doing good, thank you. I definitely had a very, very slow start to the day though, I will admit. I slept in. I got nothing done this morning, so I was a little bit disappointed. Not disappointed, but disappointed now, being like, oh my gosh, I have so much more stuff I have to do today. Also, I think I might try to clear some of this stuff out, guys. Yeah, I may try to clear some of this stuff out too. Not a bad idea. I should have taken all the fish home. That would free up quite a bit of space. But I'm like, hey, if we have the prismarine, maybe I'll build some of the prismarine now just to like get us started. But I do think taking down another ocean monument is a good... Oh wait, but if I take it down, maybe I'll just have to take down the entire interior of it. Because I'm like, if I take it down, then it's gonna... It's kind of like a cool... It's kind of a cool one. I'll probably find a better one at some point. You feel rested? No, I woke up like more tired than I have. I think I would have just like honestly kept sleeping. I probably would have kept sleeping if like I wasn't woken up. There's my iron. Sorry for the spam. Just trying to find... Oh, I actually need one more piece. No, which shulker was it in? I need one more for a bucket. Here it is. Let's actually make 2 buckets. Good you're here though. You have a day again tomorrow. I have a day again tomorrow. What does that mean? Alright, let's put... Oh, like a big day or something again tomorrow? I have to finish some stuff from my video coming out tomorrow. That's like the main thing I gotta do. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. Free shulker box. Bam. Very nice, very nice. Put this away. Enough time for everything. At least that's how I look at it when a day is off. Wait, it means you'll have enough time for everything? At least how I look at it when a day is off? But I slept today, so I already like lost... I see it as like I lost time. Like I lost a bunch of time. Literally said 5 wildfire warnings? Oh my goodness, please stay safe. What the heck? Alright. We've got the prismarine. A little bit of prismarine. Ooh, let's also take some of this. Oh, you know what else I could do? I could do the copper. Ooh, guys, the copper stuff would actually look really good with this. If we take copper trapdoors. Never had those before. Oh my goodness. Yes, stay safe. That's actually really... 5 of them too? Must be like pretty intense. Starting late means I can go get a haircut and pick up more bleach and dye and come home to a streaming still. Yep. Yeah, because usually I'd be done, right? Because I started like... Oh no, I started like 30-ish minutes later. I really have 1 copper trapdoor. Are you kidding me right now? How? And no copper to be seen. Yeah, we've really gotta organize all this stuff. Okay, so let's see. Just say, for example, we put a nice... Can't put that right here. I could put it right here. Just say we have a nice little pillar. Oh. It's gonna be right next to my conduit. Look at that. Almost like it's matching. Past the 3-hour mark instead of... Right, instead of... Yes, wrapping up at 4. Got you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. This is actually nice and even. Feeling of lost hours, but you clearly need the sleep and it might have taken you way longer if you wouldn't have had the sleep. Right. Sleep can be productive too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, excuse me, buddy. No. Excuse me. Looks a bit silly kind of with the conduit there now, honestly. Hi, user. How are you? Yeah, I'd like to put some lighting blocks in there. Also like to probably decorate this. I kind of am a bit scared to remove this block. I don't think it's gonna... Okay, I'm like, I don't think it's gonna ruin anything, but I can't be too sure. Like to maybe change that. I gotta figure out what blocks I want to put in between the pillars. But I think some nice little like archways here could be nice. Also wouldn't mind removing all of this too. Oh, I don't have haste. Uh-oh. What do you mean I don't have haste? This is the spot, right? This is the spot that I didn't put that beacon. And now I'm suffering. Okay, now we have it. Ready, 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 ready. Any special fish? No, I can't look for special fish. We gotta remove this. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. No. Not the dirt. Gotta use this time for the stone. Okay, lost it. That was good though. Got rid of a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would go right here. Oh no. Oh, I have haste again. Yay. Oops. Oh, I think that... Oh no, that wasn't the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Witnessing a live struggle between Tan's need to do brain and the ADHD. Yep. Yep. And also, like, I'm still trying to, like, figure it out, like, figure everything out right now, too. My brain is going in a million directions. Okay, I think we have to make this, like, gradually... I am gonna get rid of this, actually. I think we have to make it gradually get higher. But like gradually. So I want to kind of feel like you're flying through a part of the castle. Yeah, see, I already love that. I already love how there's the prismary in there. Like it feels like you're entering something more than just your... Yeah, like, yeah. So you'll be able to fly through here and then come out of here, which was not my original intention. I wanted it to be like you see the castle kind of right here and you fly in through the castle, but it's not really going to work like that because I think the castle is probably going to be built like somewhere over here maybe. Yeah. Still be cool though, hopefully. We'll make it work once all the lighting goes in. All of it will look really nice, I'm hoping, underground. Stone, stone, stone. More stone. Prismarine stuff I'll keep on me. We've got dirt, sand. I kind of need a sand, like a separate sand chest. Alright, sleep time. I want to also redo my map. Dex, thank you for the YouTube subscription as well. Because we have to see... Look at that empty shulker box. We have to see now how much this bit has changed. Oh, it already loaded on the map. Is that all of it? Yep. Okay. And this bit changed. That looks a little bit better now too. There we go. I don't know if this one has its change yet. No, it has not. Now it has. Okay. Alright, that area feels pretty good. It's still a little bit busy. And it's definitely a little bit chaotic under here. There is a creeper here. Means this is probably not lit up at all back here. Enough anyway. It's looking good. Thank you. Yeah, it will be nice to have this finished, I will admit. Holy blocks. Special fish, special fish, special fish. Nope. We could also do a bunch of coral and everything, just make it really, really pretty. But yeah, kind of the issue is we're gonna need a lot more prismarine, and I don't honestly know how much I have. We could maybe grab some from the ocean monument. I don't know how much we have there either. Maybe have a little bit. So cool seeing this area come together. I'm super happy with it. After this ad finishes, we'll do the prediction as well. And you know what I'm most excited about? I'm most excited about the fact that like it is all coming together really quite quickly, which is very much not like old Taneesha builds. And with all the detail and stuff going in as well, like I'm very happy with it. What do I want to put on the side of the walls back here? I may do sandstone. Then have this be more kind of pillar-like rather than building-like. Bye, Game Coins. Thanks for being here today. Ooh. See, this is sketchy. Yeah, we want it to kind of like gradually go up. And do we want to make this into prismarine as well? Kind of really go all out. I just like how it's underwater. I think it's kind of fun. A little underwater build. Okay, this is kind of more sectional now. Gonna be slightly better. We can remove this. See what we want to put here. My gosh. I guess, I don't know, maybe sandstone, or do I want to make it feel like you're inside? It's gonna be tricky. It would be a fun thing to do during the 10 hours, like spending, I don't know, a couple hours Through the Ocean Monument. That'll be a good time. Oh, yeah. I know what this section is. This is a section behind the storage. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. No, maybe it's not. Maybe we'll mine this. Can I mine this through? Do I have enough space? Do I have enough blocks? I know I don't have a stinking beacon here. See, maybe this is an area like, do I need to put a beacon here? Probably. Because I ain't got one. I think the one that's close right here probably doesn't reach. Like, I'm probably 50 blocks down, and that's why I'm not close enough. Ugh. Wing. I will probably have to add another one, you guys. Well, let's get some torches. No, not torches. Frog lights. Also, frog lights is another farm that has not been running, so I've not been working my nether. Maybe next nether build, though, it'll continue running again. How many frog lights we got if we want to do some more connections underground? It's looking like 0. Actually, big fat 0 here. I have 1. No. Not a shame. Could do torches, I suppose. I don't know how many I have of those. Possibly lanterns. Or we've got sticks, and I think I have some coal in here. Yep. Alright, torches it is. Let's see what's up. Oh, I have more torches right here. Oh, I have so many more torches. Okay. Alright, let's see if we were to come back into this cave and go towards the farm. If I'm gonna hit where my... Oh wait, I won't hit where my storage is. Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna bring me out of. But I just feel like doing something like this right now. Okay, this brings me out right here. Okay, good. Alright, so this is where... So I'm gonna be way too high here. I need to be like under it. What's the hardest item to find in Minecraft? Hardest item to find, like item? Probably the silence armor trim? Maybe the silence armor trim? Or like other item? And I'd say silence is harder than like getting a heavy core. Silence is harder than getting pottery shards. Yeah, maybe the silence armor trim. But I got really lucky. I found mine in like my first city, so I don't even know if I would, like, for me, would I say that? I don't know, because I found it very easily. Buried treasure. Buried treasure's not bad, especially now, guys. The map that's gonna have your character on it, that's gonna make things a lot easier. The one shulker box that has the items that you need in it. Yes, actually. That might be the one. Yeah, we'd have to get like all the way under this. Yeah, see, this is the area that I started trying to mine out because I was having a lot of lag here, and I was like wondering if it was due to there being a cave or something like that underneath. There did not end up being any that I could see as of yet. But if I took this way, would I hit back to underneath the witch farm? Or not the witch farm, but underneath the... I could dig around the squid farm, like the walls, because I eventually want to decorate those. But we'll see under here. I always like just trying to connect everything, and I'm like, I wonder if it's doable. Someone used the copper golem to to find buried treasure. Interesting. I don't know, how could they like, would they stand above it or something? If they're like looking for it? Can they like sense it through blocks? That one shulker you forgot. Oh, okay, good. So here we hit this little cave that, yes, that does connect to the witch farm bit there. Sweet. The one shulker box you forgot to pick up while adventuring. Definitely been a few of those. Oh yeah, look, here we are. Cool. Yeah, this is what I was kind of hoping to find. It's just like making sure we can... I don't know. I was hoping I would get to like the other side. So this is what? This is the little bit. Under here is where the squid farm bit is. I don't even think I made it down that far. I just want to like have it continuously go all the way through, like from every deepest point. I also have the little mine shaft down here that goes through as well. They would stand above the block and go down and look down. Right. That's actually really cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, see, we could take away the walls, like all of these walls, because those are going to have to be decorated. That might not be a bad thing to want to do. I'd have to get to the top of it, and I need to sleep. Okay. Or I could be decorating the back of the the back of Luca, but I don't want to do that right now. I can't be bothered to do that right now. I just need something mindless right now. So, might just be trying to clear out the areas that we're gonna be building in. That'll make it a little bit easier for myself anyway. Not that the squid farm is gonna be next, but I don't know. Maybe find a cave we can light up too. I do enjoy that. Because I feel like I'm spawn proofing and that makes me happy. Okay, parkour. Hope not to break any of the farm in the process. I don't know the fastest way to do this. Would it be layer by layer? Probably. This seems pretty fast too. Sometimes mindless Minecraft chores go hard. Yep. And can I be bothered to like organize right now? Not really. I was gonna say I'll like try and empty some stuff. And I did. I emptied like 2 shulker boxes, didn't I? Everything really just needs to be like taken back home. Ooh, is this gonna get all picked up by the mine carts? Yes, it will. And that won't really work because I have auto sorters as well. Okay. One side done. Yippee. Oh, wait. I only did the side that was above the ice. Okay, so I don't think I have an overflow, so that means that 100% would just get clogged. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I do have an overflow. Oh, it's just like hidden back here. Oh, wow. Look at me like pre-preparing. Huh. Who would have thought? Okay. I love that. I don't know where I am. Here I am. Let's get back out of here. Oops. I know that actually the biggest area we should start clearing. Hi, Jakaria. How are you? Is this. Getting this all flattened so then we can like re-terraform it. Probably a good idea. Bad news is I'm out of things again. Oh, these shulker boxes. I'm gonna have to put down another little chest here. And empty another one of these into said chest. Aye. Actually, yellow things can go with the yellow things. Maybe we'll try to try to redistribute this stuff correctly. That might actually help. Hey, Hail stuff in here. Although I don't have another spare chest. Ever feel like you have too many shulkers? I think I always feel like I don't have enough shulkers. Mostly. Despite having so many, always feels like I just don't have enough. We'll go do the prediction and then restart another one. Okay, ready? Is it going to be sugar or slime? 3, 2, 1. It is sugar. If you said sugar, enjoy your channel points. My own base is littered with shulkers I need to organize. Yep, I also need to as well. Alright, new prediction starting now. Yeah, I also need to like reorganize everything. Alright, rockets. And we're gonna actually remove this section. It's much needed. Much needed. Then that way, because I think the jungle is gonna be the next biome that we build. And I do wanna like basically re-terraform up this entire thing. Just sucks that it's not like totally around the board. Like, because this side, the only visible bit is going to be basically right here, I guess. I guess it kind of does have its own section. Yeah, I want to be able to work with this as best as we can. Inventory already filled. And what I mean by that is I want to be able to customize it how I want. Like, I don't want to have to just build upon this right now. I'd rather kind of like do my own terraforming because I want it to be its own little, I don't know, I want it to kind of be its own little thing. Its own little bit of custom terraforming. It might look a bit, it might be different than the other terraforming we've done. I don't necessarily think it'll be like this palette or this palette. I'm thinking maybe we do more of like a, I'm thinking maybe like more of a mudded, because I want the plants and things on it to be super, super vibrant. So I'm even thinking we do like a brown terracotta, brown concrete, like mud and more like dirt kind of vibe. I don't know. That could be kind of fun. Because then the trees that are like growing out of it are very vibrant and very like old plants and things. I don't know. That could be cool. But it is jungle, so maybe having it be like the nice green colors would be kind of nice. I mean, the tops could have some green and some moss. Yeah, I could still do, oh yeah, I could still put moss on top. But how would the moss like, would that like gradient work? Maybe. I think it still might work. Area's looking amazing. So different from when I first started. I know. I've done so much like pretty recently actually. Like it seemed like these two biomes took forever to build, but then once those were done, all of this has just came up so much quicker. And I'm so excited to see the rest of it come together too. Like I don't want to say I'm getting sick of this project, but there's still like, I'm happy to be moving through it. Because there's still other things I want to do, but I think this project as a whole getting finished will be very satisfying. I didn't think this was going to take this long, but I think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, so new gradient for this mountain. Maybe like a, yeah, maybe we go like a more, oh, because I guess dirt would kind of, no, it wouldn't transition to, I don't know. Maybe it would, as long as we just like smooth it out enough. Look at me doing layer by layer, guys. Are you proud? It's not often you see Tan do a layer by layer. I did stop for like 2 seconds and started going like straight across, but I'm gonna try to be better. Full again. Wow, you get a lot of materials from doing this. I didn't even think there was, like, there's so much more here than it looked like. This area is actually, maybe kind of larger than I was thinking. But there is a few things we want to fit in here. I want to do a train. I want to build Tarzan's treehouse. I want to build the Lost Boys treehouse. I want to build, Encanto house. Gonna be a lot. So maybe all the space will be good. Tree farm. Baby chorus fruit farm. What the farms that I want to put in here? Maybe a not lily pad. What are those things? Drip leaf? Not drip. Yeah, drip leaf. Maybe a drip leaf farm of some sort. Because you can bone meal these small ones. Or no, the big ones. No, one of them. One of them you can get more of them. Will the Candyland tiles across the pit be colored like the other tiles? Yes, they will be colored. I just don't know where they're gonna go yet because I'm gonna rebuild my witch farm. So yeah, I'm gonna rebuild the witch farm, and so I'm not building this yet, but yes, technically they will be the same. I did already lay out the colors for what's like, these actually have to be switched to blue and yellow. But yeah, these are all the colors that will eventually go in there. Yes. Love a good terraforming session. Yeah. I'm like, may as well get rid of it. Just find something kind of mindless to do for a little bit. Because I'm still so tired. Yeah, I am not working out today. I need a break. I'll still try to get my touches in, but like nothing crazy. Let's put this away. Yeah, this is a lot. If I put my grass here. Just dropped my Paris Lego set and it broke. See, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like, I hate building Lego if it's like gonna be, I don't know, or maybe you're just like walking or like carrying it, trying to move it or something. All of it, like, I'd be so worried about dropping it and breaking it if I didn't have like a safe place to put it or something. Yep, and it's the worst feeling because then it's like half the pieces are all connected and half of them aren't, and then you don't know like how to. It's harder to put it back together when it's like mid steps. Trying to move it to dust the shelves. Oh no. Yeah, sorry about that. It's exactly what like irks me about Lego is it's very fragile. I have a few Lego sets that I need to build. I'm like waiting. I like don't want to build them until I have a place that I'm able to put them. I want to get like a nice glass display case, but I don't think I'll be doing that until I move, honestly. Is this lit up enough? See, these are like the little crevices that I don't love. Like if I carry this, if I cover that, is it spawnable? I don't know. I think it's lit up enough. Still waiting for the. I know. I still have it. It's actually right there. It's blocking my It's blocking so Cosno can't jump up on my PC. It's blocking that path. She still tries to find a way though. Hopefully this is bright enough. Alright. Doing good, doing good. I've started moving like closer towards the board now, by the way. I was doing layer by layer and it lasted. I was like, you guys proud of me for doing layer by layer? It lasted 5 seconds. Now I'm just moving towards the board. Yes, fill all this water in. Don't want this. This should be grass though. Not concrete. Lasted until, yeah, as soon as I said it, then I just moved on to something else. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I did layer by layer. Now I'm done. Now I'm finished doing that. Recognized it. Now done. Oops. Although I do well with like, positive feedback. Like if someone was like, oh my gosh, I really love the way that you're finding this layer by layer, I'd probably try to do more of that. It was like appreciated. But I don't, but my brain, but also maybe it'd be too hard to stay on task. To stay on task with that, I don't know. Okay, another shulker full. This is gonna feel so weird once this is flattened out. But it'll be good. It'll mean like I'll have more room to kind of figure out where I want to build it. Have the fortress Lego build that my dog knocked over and chewed up some of the pieces. So I mismatched some spare Legos to make it look right again. Oh no. It's like Callie used to eat my like Weimaraner. Back where I used to live, she used to eat Lego people. It's like the little Lego characters. She would like eat those sometimes, chew on like all the little pieces of Lego, and find them in her poop sometimes. She would eat like little dolls too. Like little like tiny little luck doll little characters as well. Yeah. She was a menace. Just going by. Yeah, now I'm doing like vertical layers instead of horizontal. It still is very layer by layer-esque. Like this is a very organized fashion, despite it not being like top down. Like it's still going well, I feel. I'll take it. Like that's still, I'd say that's still a win. Let's try to get it to this point. Right here. Oh my gosh, I'm about ready for a nap again. I also haven't eaten though. I probably should just eat now. Get some energy in me. I'm vertical running! Maybe that's what I'll do for exercise today. Perfect. Thank you for the suggestion. Full again. I'll go get a snack. I'm not like hungry. Like I probably am hungry, but I'm just like not thinking about it, so then I forget. But I don't want a snack. I'd rather like make food. I have a sweet potato to make. I have an avocado I want to eat. Callie also used to, yep, pull down my green screen. She was a funny dog. Very sweet, but very, very also chaotic. Alright, so that's where the beacon... Oh, I would have almost left that there. Wow. This already... Like, this feels so different now. There's not just a whole lump of mountain attached to here. Avocado toast. I don't have any toast. I don't have any bread. But I'm just gonna have it, like... I'm honestly just gonna have, like, mashed avocado. I have, like... What are they called? Like, wheat thin type biscuits. I'll probably have some of those with it. And then I also have some hummus. Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna have hummus. I got dill and lemon hummus. It's really good. It's so smooth. I love it. I'm gonna have hummus, guacamole, with some, like, little pita chips. Or not pita chips. What are they? Like, wheat thin chips. And then, what else did I say? Make sweet potato fries. It's gonna be great. No, not tortilla chips. Like wheat thins, but yeah, different brand. All right. Is it going to be slime or sugar? 3, 2, 1. Boop. Sugar it is. If you said sugar, enjoy your channel points. Sugar. I think it's been like a little bit of both today. We had slime last. I think sugar before that. And then I think slime. I think it's gone slime, sugar today. So you can get a good run in during your nap fire dreams. You're the slowest runner in your dreams. I also like, yeah, it's like you try to run, but your legs like won't move. Yep, that's how it is in dreams sometimes. You're like trying to go, but you can't. Your legs are like super heavy. You're trying to go, you can't. Oh, man. Hi, Alexis. How are you? Update. Just got another 2 alerts, so that brings it to 7 wildfire alerts now. Should you be like evacuating or something? Or I don't even know. Is it, are you supposed to be evacuating? Like, is that what they're telling you to do? Or they're just like, be alert, there's wildfires, like, coming? Like, is it like an official, like, you need to leave? Or... Because that's what we had during the hurricane. Was it a hurricane? Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, hurricane. During the last hurricane, we got a evacuation order, but it wasn't till, like, the night that it was coming. So we did get like a evacuation thing, but we didn't evacuate. We were like, at this point we had already like prepared to just hunker down. We had a plan in place to like go to the, like we had all the cat's little carriers ready, and you know, flashlights and food and like everything ready if we needed to go to the like stairwell thing where it would be a bit more safe. So we had already like kind of prepared to do that. We're not in a flood zone or anything, so it, you know, wasn't like that was gonna be bad or anything. But yeah, we were okay. Doesn't say to evacuate. Emergency responders are out right now. Yeah, so just like keep an eye on it, I guess. How long have you been in Florida now? Since 2021? 2021, I think? No. Yes, 2021. Summer 2021. See how many alerts I can get. Yeah. You'll come back to stream on Sunday and you'll be like, so I had like 21 alerts that appeared. Is it lit up under here? Yes, but it's, again, it's like that chaotic looking where it's half blocked off and there's little crevices and I don't love it. Like, all feels like little spawnable bits, possibly. Should also be, like, chest plating. Okay. We're looking flatter. A little bit better. What day are we on? Day 24,136. Okay, let me like replace this. I don't think this is gonna really change too much other than just like other than adding more stone to it. Yeah. Now looks just a lot more stone. Great. Just what I wanted. Ow. Ow again. Breaking ankles out here too. Still haven't found a cave, guys. I'm really close to the surface, but still. This doesn't count. Oh, there's a pig trapped in there. Come on. Here, let me try to help you out. Alright, should be able to climb out now, can you? There you go. Thought I saw a little bit of dark blue there. It was a zombie's pants. get rid of these trees. Get rid of all of this. Did the pig escape? The pig did escape! Yay! He made it out. Oh, welcome back. I didn't even know there was ads running just then. Usually tells me. Did not tell me. Yes, please keep your eye on the alerts, absolutely. Alright, now how are we looking? It's probably gonna look... Oh no, it does actually help. Like, this area looks a lot better. Still need to get rid of this whole chunk. This has been here for the longest time. Even when I'm not subscribed to someone, I never get hit with ads. Yeah, I swear the ads, like... I run a certain ad schedule, and even then, like, I'll still get people saying that they... had an ad or whatever, and I'm like, do they... I don't know, like, does it... I specifically choose to run them at the certain time so that, like, they're not supposed to just be running whenever, like... But I still feel like, is there a way Twitch is, like, maybe trying to still take advantage and, like, give people extra ads sometimes without telling me? Possibly. There's, like, I could definitely see that happening. That's a little frustrating. It's like, that's what it's supposed to be. It's like, oh, you set your ad schedule so you can know when ads are running, set them at specific times you want them to run them when you want them to run, you know, a certain amount of ads so that people don't get pre-rolls. But then when they just run anyway, I'm like, I don't, like, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of it, but what can you do? Subscribe, I guess. It's about the only thing. Use your Prime if you've got Prime. It's free. You'll avoid ads that way. If you've got Prime, that is. Amazon Prime is pretty much a lifesaver, though. The amount of times I've ordered something that's came, like, same day delivery or, like, next day delivery. Oh, wonderful. And if you're a student, it's really good, too. I think I remember getting, like, several months of Prime for, like, $1.99 or something. It was, like, a crazy... Like, $1.99, that's, like, you could literally... And you're getting a Twitch sub as well. It's kind of good. Yeah, I do. I think it's, like, a percentage of it. I'm not sure if it's, like, exactly the same as, like, a regular sub, but... Either way... I still appreciate it. You still get a cut. It just... I know it's separate. It's separate from, like, a regular tier 1 sub. I'm not exactly sure what the thing is. The cut is. Okay, my shovel has 154 durability. Gosh, we're certainly gonna have a few materials after this, which would be good because I'll need a lot of it to rebuild back up this area. But having a nice clean place to start, considering this is gonna probably be the next biome that we start to build in, it's probably gonna be needed. I have to figure out what exactly first I want to build. I do think the Encanto house, like, being situated close to this vibe might be cool. Just because it's, like, the same kind of, you know, very colorful sort of Spanish villa style. So, like, I'm even thinking maybe if we like smack bang put it, like, right here, then kind of built our terrain kind of, like, around and behind it. Only thing is, would this look... you wouldn't be able to see that. Because if this was, like, all stacked up right here, it would block the house. So maybe we do more, like, natural looking things here. And then could maybe put it, maybe, like, right in between here. Possibly. Then maybe, like, the tree house would be good. The Lost Boys area, maybe somewhere on this little island, because we're gonna have Captain Hook's ship right here. And then we actually have to build this bridge. Oh my goodness. Build this bridge here, which leads us to the Cave of Wonders. And then we're basically almost going to be done. I am building Paradise Falls, so that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna take us a long while. I think, Casey, thank you for the follow as well. Where am I going? Up here. Okay. Not bad. I would say that's a pretty good amount of progress today. I did finish what I wanted to finish, was like that Luca area. I didn't build the boats or anything. We still haven't done the backs of the buildings, but I think it was solid. Like I'm happy with everything we got through, and this is full now, officially full. Okay. Yeah, next stream, 10-hour stream might start by putting some things away, guys, making sure we have a bunch of empty shulker boxes. I do want to definitely loot that ocean monument. Maybe with the materials we can finish what we kind of started here today, which is going to be the nice little mermaid inspired entranceway to this too. Is it a green build? You could say a lot of these are. Very much so. We have a lot of backs of buildings and backs of mountains and things that are not the most complete. So you could say that. Basically anything you don't see the back of, you can presume that it's not built. Any hill, any mountain, anything, yeah. Pretty much not complete. Unless it's like facing, you know, more visible directions in more spots, then yes, that will probably be done. It's not great. Alright, cool. Happy with that. I'll have to like actually start laying out. Let me actually record this really quick. I want to see if I can hopefully grab a screenshot and see if I can start laying out where I sort of want things to go. I'm not going to complete the back. There's not really a point to it. Like, you're never going to be on the exterior of this, so I don't see the point in wasting like a month building the back of the mountain for not really any particular reason. If it was visible, yes, but I'd rather put that month towards building things that you will be able to see. The village looks good. Thank you. I'm really happy with it. All right. Lay out jungle area. Cool. So that way we can kind of start planning some things. And then, yeah, guys. All right, we made it today. 24,136. Next stream is going to be Sunday. We have a 10-hour stream occurring on Sunday, which should be very exciting. A few fun announcements coming as well. A few fun badges and things you're going to be able to earn, as well as something else that I have planned to be doable during the stream as well, or like gettable during the stream. We're going to be doing some museum work during the stream. And yeah, should be a good time. Maybe some like cleaning up of some things too. But yeah, 10-hour stream we're going to have. We'll do some fishing, some lovely little lurk bait twitch fishing as well, which I know you guys love and are very excited for. So yeah, thank you everyone again who like contributed to earn us that stream. I appreciate it. We hit a pretty cool sub goal, and yeah, unlocked a 10-hour stream, and so lots of, yeah, Sunday fun day, basically, things happening. I'm not going to be live tomorrow, guys, so it'll be Sunday. We'll kind of wait till Sunday. I'm going to try and like rest a little bit this afternoon. I need to go make food. I'm like definitely need something in me right now. And I will see you guys on Sunday. And if you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. That is where all the announcements will be happening. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys then. Let me find somebody to raid. I almost forgot. And then I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, following. Oh gosh. I'll send you to Cub. Send you to Cub. I've not raided Cub in 30 days. They're still working on their golf course. Fair Day Friday. There we go. Last time I saw it, it was coming together really, really nicely. So excited to see the progress over there now. But thank you all so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I will see you on Sunday for the big stream. Hopefully you guys can make it. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And bye-bye.